Uh,
Oh my god.
I'm very smart, I think.
It's fine. They just saw my body
I think
laying
I'm
around
very
for a few
smart.
minutes. One of my trackers just decided, goodbye, world.
Oh no.
Oh, I turned it back on. Should
Is
be
it
fine.
the full body or is it one of the... Okay. Phew.
Hello, cool dude. I'm doing
I got
fine.
spicy
Also,
meat here, but it tastes like
Void.
white wine.
Thank you for
Aw,
12
that's
months with like the
unfortunate.
Prime. That's amazing.
Nice.
And happy Valentine,
That's
everyone.
very, very
I'll
nice.
be, let me just recalibrate or else you guys see my limbs hanging around. And I will, I will switch scenes. But I don't want to like, I don't want to be a creep, you know?
Not a weirdo.
Hello, Rex. How are you doing?
Oh yeah, I forgot to say happy Valentine's. He's... For me, it is Wednesday. I might grab myself some chocolate.
Oh no, I went in the settings.
Leave tracker be like.
Change the world, my final message.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
Like
exactly.
small enough that you
Exactly.
could roast them.
What the hell? You could roast me in what? Like, you mean like a stand-up roast, right?
I'd like have you ever seen like in cartoons how they have like a little pig with like an apple in its mouth and they put it in the oven? I would do that to you.
Oh my god. Oh, dude, I make
Did you just
pictures
take a
of you.
picture?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh no!
No!
Oh no! I'm taking so much pictures of you. Okay.
Oh no! They're like scandalous.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, let me
Oh no!
let me get shut in. Let me get like everyone in the view. I'm finally set up. This is like why I never do VR streams, because they always take 5 years to set up.
Honestly, I thought it would be worse. It was not super terrible.
It was. Promise me. It was.
I think we have different ideas. Oh, let me
Oh,
do.
dude, I want a stream
the
camera. Why do we
hat.
have like the first person camera? Hello, this is what I see. Now it should be
Oh,
seeing
no.
us. I think so, right? Yeah, like you're
Yeah, I think so.
like there, like I think right there. Oh, wow.
Hello.
Oh my god, first person, Momo. Well, we can't see you. I think you can. You're spreading misinformation.
Momo first person shooter.
Let me like show my expressions. Now let me sit down, cause like I will die. I got a big Yoshi plush and I can lay on it. Yoshi's gonna be smaller by me.
That's so fucking cute.
Oh no. He's wrecking. Please. Oh, I'm a bit like. Let me just fix.
Let me get a little fruity. No. Hold on. Can I? Yeah. Yeah.
Now get in the couch.
How is that?
Like. This is new for me, like full body, guys. So please. Don't be mean.
Oh, Lego.
I will scream at you.
You should be extra mean.
Oh my god, you're like in your belly? How do you do that?
Yeah, I was seeing. But I was just laying
Thinks
on
your
my
head
stomach.
is
What do you
on
mean?
fire, they say.
That's not true. That's incorrect.
It is.
Let me.
Pink.
I'm on my
Hello,
stomach, but it's
Fluffy.
like
How are you doing?
I don't know if it looks good in the chat, if you will, in the camera.
You look a bit floaty.
I'll go sit on my ass then. Unfortunate.
Sorry, I'm like in the ground. Oh my god, your balls are like CPGs, and like 50% of the screen is now balls. Don't, we're live. I don't mean anything by that, by the way, chat. Don't worry.
Oh, Momo.
Happy Valentine's Day. Thank
Names
you.
exposed. Never.
You
Tracking
too.
works surprisingly well. Thanks. Momo was telling me that like tracking goes haywire, and I used to have the same issue until I realized that I had really bright lights in my room.
Yeah.
When I turn those off, my tracking gets really good. So there's that. I didn't realize that light interfered with it.
I realized I'm just blind. Like I'm always like, oh my god, there's like the VR UI is hard to read and stuff. I'm like, chat. I think I need to go to the optics. But every time I want to go, I have a stream. Like,
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm just blind.
Donate a sub so we can get Momo to the ophthalmologist.
No, it's not that bad, dude. I have health.
Every sub goes to the optometrist.
No, don't do that, don't do that. They're actually gonna do it, they're crazy. I'm like finding a comfy spot to lay in, because I'm like right now like the most almost.
Really, I'm chilling.
And one of my base stations like drilling. Like basically the sound is so loud. I think that thing is like about to explode.
Oh no.
It's like counting down my downfall. To yourself getting your eyes checked. Oh yeah, where I look at the air balloon, what everyone has to do.
Oh, and then I go, and I blow in your eye.
No, what the? Oh, I hate that. I hate that.
Yeah, the little air pressure thing in your eye, that just sucks.
Yeah, true. Oh, I have a
confusing with
story.
the couch.
But everyone's gonna judge me. And everyone's gonna say I'm insane. Speaking of eyes.
Yay, those are the best stories.
I had like eye pain like last summer. And I had to go to the optics very early in the morning. The day before I streamed, so I woke up and I was like, oh fuck, I need to go. And Nika was sleeping, and if Nika's sleeping, he's not ready in 5 minutes. And Nika was like gonna bring me and then pick me up because I need to get my eyes checked at the eye doctor. And I was like, he was like sleeping, and I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll just go myself. How bad can it be? So I drive to there, and I check in for my appointment. And I get like drips in my eye, and they say basically you see blurred for the rest of the day. And I drove there. It was like a 10-minute
So did
drive.
Nika like?
And I was done. And Nika was just still like sleeping and not being able to like answer me. And he just I just drove home.
No, bad Momo. That's what you shouldn't do.
It was
I
like
beat you.
me, like, yeah, it was
No.
like no. I admit that wasn't the smartest plan. But
My God.
no, you know what the issue was? Like the problem of like driving back.
But you were driving.
No, like that. Like I had to like get picked up, and then like get like, and I arrived safely home. Like I drove really slow. Everyone like was annoyed. Don't do this at home. This is not advice.
Yeah, no, this is the most like
But
don't ever
to
be
this
like Momo in this
day, I
situation.
don't blame myself. I blame Micah for being.
Oh my God.
And Micah is worse too. You should have just been awake.
Honestly, I think we had probably a very similar experience. I drove myself to the optometrist knowing that my eyes would be blown the fuck out afterwards.
No,
And they
you
were just like,
drove
oh, just put shades on. It'll be fine. Yeah. I also drove really slowly. And I also drove home.
Oh my god.
But don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Cats have superior vision, you see.
Yeah,
Just don't do it.
exactly. Exactly.
Ether! Hi!
Oh my god, hello.
I know this fox! Cat stretches, yeah. We be doing them.
Yeah, oh my god, we can finally like work
God.
out now. Alright, tell us what to do and we'll do it. We will not work.
Do like stretches, we could do like a push-up. You know, I've forgotten my whole workout, so I have no idea. You jump up and down sometimes.
I have like
You stick
I
bug?
got a cycle from Nika to like cycle while like working out. With like you know a little cycle for under your desk and like cycle while you work. I got it in January, it's not
I
February.
think I know what you
and
mean.
it's-
I've never
I
seen it
never
though.
used it. I still haven't used it. So fucking late. I'm literally gonna end up like the
Oh.
Wall-E movie at some point.
Do you have a standing desk?
Yeah, I do. But
Say, do you use the standing part of the desk?
you know, I really like sitting.
That's exactly everyone that I know that has a standing desk, myself included. It's like, oh, I have a standing desk. Oh, that's cool. Do you use it? It's like,
I have a pro.
I've been trying to use it more recently.
Yeah, Micah said like, oh, yeah, sometimes I just like standing during like meetings. Like you're insane.
Honestly, Nika's a little bit right about that.
Yeah, but-
Sometimes I'll stand while playing games.
Dude, okay, you know what? Like, I'm on the top floor, so every day I walk down the stairs and up the stairs, buy a lot for food. So, like,
I see.
yeah. So I think I'm pretty good at it.
You are pretty.
Yeah. No, like,
But also, I'm in my house all day, and when I walk, it's just to like the QFC. I get groceries and then I come back, which is
the
barely
KFC.
like 500 steps. QFC. It's different from KFC.
Oh my
It's
god,
a grocery
you get
store.
fried chicken, like you get
No.
your groceries there. Oh my god.
No, you fucking listen to me. Use your ears for listening.
No, these are not for listening. I pick up one thing and then I go on forever. Leave my ears alone. I'm gonna grab you. I can't reach them.
I can't scrongle your ears.
I don't want to get up.
Lazy ass. Here, I'll come down for you, so you can do the scrongling. You buffoon.
Can
Are you so small?
Oh, shut the fuck up. I'm gonna. Oh no, I banned someone with my hands. No! Oh god, I banned Furry.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Hey, I'm so sorry.
Naka, can you unban
We will unban you promptly.
Can you unban Void? That was a mistake.
Oh. If you did it, why can't I? We're trained professionals. I've been driving for like 5 years,
unban and then no Void.
I'm Cat.
Sorry, Void, if you read this, like, I accidentally, like, I clicked, like, the overlay, and then something happened.
Well, if they're banned, can they still watch the stream?
I don't know, man. If not, I will message them.
You can send like a video, a little VOD, a clip of you apologizing.
Apologies video. Like, I can maybe... I don't know if Naka can. Naka has, like, a mod, but he's, like, just kidding you.
Naka's a mod in spirit.
Yeah. Dude.
Do you stand on your desk? I fucking hope not.
I literally don't know
If
how.
I was super small, I would.
Do that real quick. 1 sec.
Alright.
Together. And the page chat.
Oh, the hands. Oh, this is my favorite part of VR. Is the little body.
No, my. Oh, I thought it was like. I was like.
Yeah! I'm just fucking around with your tail. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything mean. Everyone expects the worst of me. I'm just a guy. Lots of beans. Yeah, bean exposure. the beaning.
There we go. It should be fine now.
Kentucky Fried Chicken. Momo kitten. I'm not in Momo's chat. It's dangerous in there. Next thing you know, headshot. Another ban. Another ban. Oh, are there? No. Oh, I can't pick those up. There's like, you can't see them, but there's little bottles off screen. We can't. I can't pick them up. Yeah, there's. All I can pick up is the single little cup. Get it? Oh, if I position it on my camera like just right, kind of looks like I'm in the cup. Hold on.
I'm gonna try to get your chat open as well.
Well, I'm sitting in a little cup. I'm a little teacup cat. Alright, that's it. I'll stop fucking around.
Don't.
Keeping myself entertained on Valentine's.
Is he milky with a Y?
On Twitch with a Y, on Twitter with an I. It's only an I on Twitter. This is always a problem with Momo.
You're just complex.
If I could get the one with a Y on Twitter, I would, but like someone else is using it, and I don't have the heart to be like, hey, can I have it? Because like that'd be rude, I think. So I think they just post like cat pictures. I have no idea. Stimming with Momo's tail. Why is it called a standing desk if you don't stand on it? Asking the real questions.
True.
When I'm in VR, I can't help but bap at people's ears and tails. Same. VR, like a degree of personal space is lost in VR. You know, like, there's a bunch of shit that I love to do in VR, but I would hesitate to do IRL. Like, I would have to ask.
Like what?
Well, like, if you had a tail IRL, I don't think I would grab it. And similarly, like, if I get all up in your ears and your head, I imagine it would be, like, overwhelming and overstimulating IRL, but in VR, it's like...
That's such a weird
unless you have, like, a really strong...
Like, I will tell you in a sec. Like, this is already going somewhere.
Oh, boy.
Okay, like,
the sippy... Oh, shit. I could take a sip of mead right now, actually. Let's do that. gonna go stand up. I'll be right back, chat. I'm gonna go get my mead.
Oh my god, I want to press something, but like this UI is so horrible that I can't. I fucking hate VR UI. I work in like VR, so I know how hard it is to develop, but I like no one can do it.
Honestly, I don't mind it. Maybe my standards are just really low.
Dude, I want just like one
Bean
thing
juice.
on, and I can't. That's your chat. Like it keeps like closing itself. Like for fuck's sake, let me just press that.
I'm me having no issues whatsoever.
I hate fucking VR.
If what's that one like Black Mirror episode where the two dudes like fuck in VR, but they're still not gay?
They
Do you know
are
what I'm talking
not.
about?
Yeah, they play Tetris.
No, not Tetris. They play like Tekken,
No,
like
they
a
play
fighting
Tetris.
game
The
where
guy-
they
the
fuck
guy-
as women.
The guy also has Tetris effects.
Art?
But yeah, they fuck as women. Yeah.
What?
That one was an experience.
Yeah.
The new, like the latest Black Mirror.
That's the shit that like I would do. I haven't seen them. The last time I watched Black Mirror was when like Bandersnatch came out, if you remember that. Like the interactive Black Mirror.
Yeah, I fell asleep.
Give me that.
Oh, you didn't hear that. You know what?
I don't think I did.
I'm just gonna do like a display. There we go. Now I have your chat.
What do you mean you
Okay.
don't have a tail IRL? Sadly, unbeknownst to everyone, I am not a cat IRL. I know
What
it's really
the
disappointing.
hell? Okay,
I'm sorry you had to find out this way. I'm sorry.
Ames. Cancel Ames.
I like to species bend now and again.
Oh no, no, this is
You
the
mean that's what
wrong
you would
side.
do? Fuck
I
as
was
women
like,
in VR.
okay, no one saw it, no one saw it.
Wait, what didn't we see?
I was like turning
What are you on
around and
about?
my ass was on display on the screen.
Oh my fucking god.
What happened to my? Oh my god! I
how do
pressed buttons again.
Oh, I think my VR just broke. I think my shit just broke.
Oh, this is such
Or is
a
it my full
smooth
body? I
swing.
think my full body broke. There we go.
That's some next level code.
That was weird.
What do you mean? Then I'm going to look away. Yeah, don't look at my. Don't look what you said.
Expected better of you. I'm just a cat. I'm just a cat. What do you mean?
No, what is your favorite?
Are you back? Is your stuff?
Yeah, it's all fixed. I was just trying to get your chat up, but it didn't work out. Oh my!
As
leg
long
is
as you
going
have
up.
your chat.
Oh no!
Oh, let's go.
Oh no! I think my VR,
Is your full body dying?
yeah, it is.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Let me set
You know what
it.
I do is I hook up my VR and charge it while I'm using it. Like I'll have wires. I look like fucking Serial Experiments Lane. Like I have wires connected to like all of my body. Oh, devastating.
I don't know how people can do that.
For a moment, Dizzy looked like a blue diamond. Oop. Ignore the blue diamond, Dizzy. It's not real. It can't hurt you.
There we go. I'm fixed.
Oh. Welcome back. I don't know if I would say you're fixed.
There we go.
I could make you worse.
I just want to like chill, like sit while doing this with like my VR, full body VR, like things like nah.
It's all or nothing.
But yeah, are you a big Valentine's fan? Is it
Plugging
like
more
big in
wires.
like the US? I think it is, right?
In the U.S., I would say so. My roommate who works at the grocery store was talking about like had to arrange a fuck ton of bouquets of flowers. Like the moment you walk in, you get bombarded with Valentine's Day cards, flowers, chocolates. Like I don't know. I went to a pet store because my cat's birthday was this weekend.
Happy
Nobu, shout out to
birthday.
Nobu, my 7-year-old black cat. And I wanted to get him something for his birthday, and they gave me a birthday like package, and they also gave me a Valentine's Day package, and I'm like, my cat doesn't fucking know what that is, but I'll take it. Like
Yeah, exactly.
I can't think of a place that doesn't have Valentine's Day stuff. But me personally, I'm not doing anything besides this Valentine's Day. What about you? Is it not huge in the Netherlands?
It is. There's like people that do Valentine, but I'm usually just like vibing and just like take the night. They want to do something, and now that we live in the middle of nowhere, I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna drive 45 minutes to the city and there are 45 minutes back to just have a dinner.
Oh.
I think, like, for me, every day is Valentine's Day. I'm like, just like,
Oh.
every day I like my my partner, so why should I make it a special day? Maybe I'm lazy, but maybe I'm also
That's
just...
very cute, I think.
Hello.
You could also argue against, like, what is it? The idea that, like, Valentine's Day you have to buy something. That's a very, like, consumerist thing. Like, maybe you just do stuff with your partner that you wouldn't usually do, assuming you even want to celebrate it. The way I feel about holidays in general is, like, the more holidays, the better. I love having an excuse to do nothing or to celebrate. And I don't mean, like, party hard, just like to tell people I love them, because I'm bad at doing that. Momo is really cute. Very true. My chat falling in love with you.
That's disgusting, Momo. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't read your chat today because like, it's very hard for me to say. You have to tell me what happened.
I will. And they're calling you very cute and nothing else. Nobody's saying anything mean about Momo.
Is engineered to appeal to a different
At least you're not plugged in like
audience.
a protogen. God no. I've been thinking of doing like a little robot character or like some sort of metallic creature, but it wouldn't be a protogen.
I broke my leg!
Oh no!
Okay.
You have a cramp.
It's fine.
I fixed it.
It's fine, it's fine. It's fine.
I freaked out over it.
What did you say, Nike? This 3D Garfield? What are you talking about? I guess like having an episode again.
Nika, what the fuck?
Oh my god, thumbs down. But yeah,
Yeah.
like, I had some fun Valentine's days with Micah. Like, I went to a cruise ship and stuff. And like to eat, not to like have a cruise. Dude, I'm gonna actually kill my VR. What the fuck is this now?
I'm putting a little voodoo
Just let me
witchcraft
be
on your
Momo.
leg.
Why do we have
If
to...
it helped.
VR stopped glitching after that? What? Get a third base station? I have 4, but I don't have them all connected.
You have 4?
Yeah, I got 2 for my work. I'm a work at a VR company.
Oh my god. I have 2 and I don't have too many issues.
No, mine is staked to a box right now.
Oh
Dude,
god, I remember when mine were stacked on boxes.
I'm gonna fix my feet again. Ow. That hurts. Fucking hurts.
Oh, you got like club foot going on.
Yeah. Oh my god, T-posing Momo. There we
The
go.
T-pose Momo.
Oh my god, I can dance though.
Beautifully done.
And I'm still on the view
Oh?
because I'm so small.
What dances do you know? Do like a TikTok dance?
No, I can't do TikTok dance. I'm too old for that. You know I'm a boomer. No, I'm like 4 years old. No, not 3. 3 years old.
You are not too old for that. You are not too old for that. We're watching any movie. Momo's like, oh, I can't watch that if it was made like before the 2000s. It's I'm a zoomer. I'm like, what the
They're
fuck?
cringe.
No,
Also,
they're
too, I think it's a
like
reset.
beautiful movies.
No, like,
Lego.
no, it's like, dude, you're like,
Momo has wrong opinions.
oh my god, like, I think Naga still wants to have a word with you about the Lighthouse movie you suggested. Because he hated that so much. He was like, bro, what the fuck is going on? He was just like, oh,
I fucking love the Lighthouse.
he was so annoyed.
Momo and Nika were watching, it was like your movie night. It was like, oh, we don't know what to watch, we're deciding. And I was like, you should watch The Lighthouse. It has Robert Pattinson and William Dafoe. And Mom was like, oh, I like William Dafoe. I'm like, ha ha ha.
Yeah, it was crazy. I thought it was interesting because I'm more artsy than Nika. You would believe otherwise because Nika draws a lot, but I'm more the artsy, like, floaty person in the house than Nika.
Nika's like a pragmatist, a realist.
Yeah, Mike is like very practical and realist. Everything that's like a bit spiritual, he's like, no.
That's so sad. I love any weird shit, even if I don't like believe in it IRL, if that makes sense. Like a friend's mom offered to teach me aromatherapy, and I'm like, do I think this cures cancer? No. Do I want my house to smell nice? Yes. Like, I don't know. I love any like alternative belief
Candles
systems.
are my bane of existence. Scented candles.
What? I love scented candles.
No, like
Oh,
one
you
time
can't
got
visit
like
me then.
vanilla candles and I like died. I like died.
Yes!
I died
No.
because like it smelled so horrible. I hate scented
It's so
candles.
good.
I like my house to just smell like house. I don't want to just.
But sometimes house smells like cat litter and like body odor and like I don't know,
Oh.
like kitchen smell. I don't like kitchen smell, like oil. I don't know, like the general odors of everyday life. I tire of them.
I called Micah sweaty and smelly for a week, but it turns out his rug was smelling. And I kept smelling like, I kept walking, why do you smell? And I was like, dude, what the fuck is going on? But it turned out it was like he got like a rug from like a very cheap store. And it smelled so badly, but I thought it was him. So every time I walked in, I was like, dude, I don't know what you've been doing, maybe working hard or something, but you need to take a shower.
Working hard or hardly working?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
I am...
The first thing I do when I get anything is wash it. Like I don't know, especially like a rug or a sheet. I get very concerned.
Yeah,
I have like a little carpet cleaner.
I want that too for my I spilled like on my diva chair lemonade 2 years ago. And it just like it now has a stain and it looks very gross. I want to get a carpet cleaner, but they're expensive.
Yeah, it was like fucking $300 when I got mine.
I cannot even like.
Which hurt. It hurt my wallet a lot.
I cannot even get a Roomba without getting yelled at. So imagine like the carpet cleaner.
I don't have a Roomba. I just sadly, if I could, I would.
Yeah, but Micah is against Roombas. This is like a recorded theme. Like.
Wait, why?
Because he thinks like Roombas are a host. They're like not working.
Like inefficient at cleaning?
Yeah.
What? I would want to see the results on that.
But I think he's just.
Are you scrongling me now?
Yeah, I am.
My fucking ears. My fucking ears. My antenna. I try to make little game jams to gift to my boyfriend instead of buying stuff. It's a lot more interesting. Oh, Rex, that's really fucking cute.
So cute.
Zoomer Dizzy. I'm a Zoomer, but like by a hair. I was born in '99. I'm like barely a Zoomer. I meet millennials and Zoomers all the time. I love them both equally.
Like I say, I'd rather spend hours on a cleaner than on a who can do a vacuum. Who can do more than vacuum half a floor, which saves maybe 40 seconds. You don't get it. You don't get it.
No. There's also the parasocial appeal of having like a pet.
Yeah.
And, like you don't actually have to take care of it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but we have roses.
See, but like that's a pet you actually have to take care of. A Roomba is like it's like a pet rock, but useful. I don't know. I would love to. I've already named my car. I would love to name my Roomba. Like.
What's your car's name?
What is it? My mom doesn't give a. My car's name is Elvis. Elvis, and then recently, because I changed my license plates, I gave her a last name. So her name is I forget if it was Elvis McLeod or McCloud. I forget. Something Cloud.
You can have
I've called her Elvis for forever.
Right? In the US.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait, you can't in the Netherlands?
No, you can't. You cannot have any. Any vowels in your license plate, so it's like very.
Why?
Because.
It's weird.
I was gonna make swear words with it.
I mean, you just ban the swear words. That's what how it is in the U.S. is like you can't have like profanity on it, but you can still have custom ones.
No, but we never had it. So
smelly candles are too much. You need to clean more. I clean enough. You don't know my house. I clean all the time. I'm always cleaning.
Are you like
I'm always cleaning. I mean, no, if you come into my house, like sometimes it's messy, but like every now and then I'll do a regular amount of cleaning. I clean the inside of my microwave. I'll clean like the door to the dishwasher. Like I habitually clean little by little.
That's what we
for a while I bought them.
The microwave.
See, like I have I don't know if your tub has this. Do you have a tub? First of all, first question.
Yeah, I have a big
like a bathtub. Okay. Do you have anything on the bottom so that you don't slip?
No. If I go, I go.
I do. And it has like little suction cups, and it gets dirty fast. Like we both in my house, like me and my roommate, we both have long hair, and he gathers lint like a magnet or like a electrically charged creature. So it just gets full of lint and hair, and I have to clean it habitually. It's
Oh
just
my
part
God.
of cleaning.
Yeah, I have.
It's just part of living.
Yeah, I have long hair too, which causes to like with the shower, and we have an open shower. So, oh, I already told you last time. So then it becomes.
Oh yeah, the open shower.
Yeah, let's not dive back into the open shower. Mike's in chat. I don't want him to cry because
I discovered I'm a Zoomer too. Let's go, Ether, fellow Zoomer.
I'm a millennial.
Older than Dizzy moment. Don't worry about it.
I'm a millennial.
I see. Most of my friends are.
You are not. I expected
Yeah.
you. Actually, when I first met you, I expected you to be millennials.
That's interesting. What age did you think I was?
So I'm gonna be me.
Go for it. I don't
Goodbye.
take offense. That's why I'm asking.
Dude, my full body.
Coward.
My full body tracking is against me sitting today, so I'm gonna stand again. And my leg is just
Alright.
dying.
If you want, I'll stand with you and like get small. Hold on. Let me switch to the model that's a little bit smaller.
Dude, I have my flashback.
Oh yeah, I haven't shown chat this model.
Oh yes.
Oh, let me get. How do I
yeah.
get tools? Yeah. How do I become smaller? Expressions? Quick actions? Height? There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go.
There you are.
The Jinxed Kitty avatar. I didn't put this one on because I don't know the expressions on it. So I wouldn't know like how to emote half the time, and I would hate to like improperly like we'd be talking about something morbid and then like the little blush emoji comes on. I don't know.
Yeah, I killed 5
Like,
people
oh,
in
that's
game.
so tragic.
Laughing.
Yeah. Oh God. Let me recenter now that I'm standing. Standing in solidarity.
Oh yeah, my camera is like fucked up.
Let's see.
Do you guys
Oh,
hear
no.
like that rattling noise behind me? That's the base station right now.
I do. That's
Oh, that's not good.
and it's gone.
Oh, it's only when I talk.
I can. Whenever you speak, I hear it. Yeah. Yeah. The longer you speak, the more I hear it.
Oh, it's
Cat to
very
cat
loud.
communication. Oh no. Can you? Well, you have 4 base stations. Can't you just use one of the other ones?
No. Yeah, I need to then
Me.
restart. That's gonna suck.
Oh no.
Well, I'm
Can you
gonna
put like a pillow over it, or like Holy fuck! It sounds like a chainsaw is loose in your apartment. Garbage tells you a lot about.
it just
Tells you a lot about you
exploded.
more than you think.
It just like it
Oh,
died.
no.
So let me just go
Oh
grab
shit!
the other space station
Oh,
and I'll
no.
restart. BRB, guys.
Alrighty. Goodbye. Good luck. That's unfortunate.
But yeah, I have to go for a sex because sex. Alright, and we wait for like a full load. Don't say anything about that. It's in the game. It is in the game. Don't say anything about it. What the...
I'll do the dishes. Like, any batter or whatever you leave around, like, I'll pick up after it. That's my condition. Ugh. It's like the video of cats speaking in Morse code. Nika! Hi! Nice to see you in my stream. Sorry that I recommended you the lighthouse. I'm quirky like that. I don't know what to say. I think it's great. Welcome back! For some reason, I thought your base station would need like a whole restart.
No, it just stopped
I'm
spinning.
glad to see that wasn't the case. Oh, yippee!
It just stopped spinning.
Oh,
I think it's now fine. Oh, let me...
Dizzy suddenly cuter. This is very kimono. I love this avatar, but my one problem with it is, like, again, I don't know the expressions, and 2, the chest fluff is, like, in my field of vision, so when I look down, it's, like, 90% chest fluff, which is fine, just not my preference. I like looking down and actually seeing the ground, you know?
Yeah, I get that. I get that.
Are you fully back?
Yeah, I am.
Lego. He's. What are we talking about? Roombas? Cleaning?
True. What are you gonna do this week? Are you not getting visitors over next week?
Probably work. I'm having
Workaholic.
I'm having Free Spirit next week. I'm hosting Free Spirit over at my place. Beep. And after Free Spirit, I'm then having another roommate move in.
Oh damn.
So, my yeah, it'll be something to get used to.
Because how much
They
roommates
do
you
a
have
lot of
now?
like plant. I just have the one. I just have the one roommate. We have a 2-bedroom apartment, and it's pretty nice, I would say. My friends that live here think it's pretty nice. If you're from the Midwest, this would be really small to you. I think it's like 800 square feet, 850 square feet.
What is feet?
Oh, convert that. Can someone convert that to European?
What's 800 feet?
I don't know how to.
Please stop metric for me.
Chat help.
Please stop metric for
Cooking
me.
takes so much time. Yeah. Meters, kilometers. Is that
What the hell
is that
is
metric?
a kilometer? It's like American.
Fuck. Which one is metric? I don't know, like a pebble of space. Let's see.
Oh, that's How are you doing?
I should look into that avatar someday. Should. Ames, it sucked at. It was bad, but I forgive you. It was beautiful. You're devoid of joy.
It's true.
It was homoerotic and it meant
800 square
something.
feet is like 243 meters. That's a lot.
Okay.
Or square
Let's
meters.
go. Okay. Yeah.
No, that's not. That's.
Yes.
But it's like your entire apartment.
That's the whole apartment. So that's
200.
both of the bedrooms. The
That's bigger than my house. That's.
I think.
I don't think that's converted correctly.
Huh. Maybe not. I have no idea how you would convert to metric. Are you able to sit now? I'll switch
Yeah.
back to
Got it.
I'll switch back
I'm
to.
looking so fucking lazy on right now.
Oh, you look like I could bep your tummy. You know when cats like sit like that?
Yeah. I look very lazy.
Yeah,
but
you just wanna.
That thing was like lifting
I'm very
up and
hyperactive.
Now it's normal.
Oh. Question. Are you? I think you've told me this before, but I forget. Are you the one that cooks, or is it Nika? Or do you
It's
both
me.
cook?
It's me.
Do you enjoy cooking?
Oh, 24 square meters. 74 square meters. That's small. That's my whole apartment with Nika and me live there together.
So wait. So is my apartment small or not? I can't.
Yeah, it's
Did you?
smaller than my old house.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a 2-bedroom. So you walk in and like the kitchen is the first thing you see. It has like a little bar area. So
Mhm.
I have like little bar stools that you can sit at. So like from the kitchen, you can just hand a plate to someone at the bar, which is cute. We also have a balcony. I don't know if that counts as part of like the square footage. But it's really cute. It peers out into like the woods or the like park that I live by. Then we have the living room, which has a fireplace, which is really nice.
With wood?
And then the second room.
We put wood in?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
I want that too.
Yeah.
But it's like
It's really cozy.
yeah, but it's very bad for the environment, so I don't do it.
Oh, I think burning wood is way better than like, I don't know, gas, right?
Wood is very bad too, like because there's a lot of fumes that come free when like making fire. I'm sorry.
I would need to look this up. I don't know
sorry,
enough about
sorry,
this.
ruining the entire
No, you're not
fireplace.
ruining it.
Like I said, I'm a party pooper.
You're not.
They actually,
You're not. No. I would want to know.
they actually banned it like someplace in the Netherlands. Like if you have outside, you make a fire. They banned that, like completely doing that, like even in your garden.
What?
Yeah,
That's such an odd concept to me.
yeah. You live in the land of the
Oh,
free.
how cold? Oh, say, can you see? Let me recenter my
Control.
my chat. It's a little
Thank you
far
for
away from me.
converting it, by the way. What happened? We just talked
Oh,
about
shit, thank you.
Don't worry.
Yeah, we're just chilling. Hee. You like being able to see the little worms wriggling beneath your feet. Ronis, what the fuck did that mean? 1 meter is 2.5 feet, roughly. Okay. Square feet is universal. If your feet are square, I'd be concerned. Waffle! Hi, it's nice to see you.
Hello.
The concept of square foot amuses me. I mean, this is kind of a square foot.
But like, what's gonna happen?
body
Like,
didn't
you,
like
wait. Roll back the page. Like, what's gonna happen? Because you are like together with like your two bedrooms, and you're gonna live with 3 people there.
Yep. So our living room, we are going to section it off, and put like a privacy screen there. And then like the dining room area will become the new living room.
And that someone's room becomes in the living room.
Yep. My roommate is gonna take the living room, and the new roommate is gonna take his previous bedroom.
Isn't that?
Does that make sense?
But why? Like, just wondering.
They were at risk of going homeless. And I was like, I can't let a friend. Yeah, I was just like, I can't. To get a little real, I was like, do you have anywhere to go? And they were like, well, my friends won't take me back because they own a snake. And like their family was not okay with having them back with like the animals that they have. And I was like, that's really fucked up that like your family would just let you be homeless and would only take you back if you got rid of like this pet you're really attached to. And then it was either that or they said they had to like leave the state. And I was like, well, shit, like I wouldn't want to have anyone in that situation. So I offered like I could house you for a bit. It's just one of those things where I was like, is it ideal? No. Is it going to be a tight fit? Yeah. But the other scenario, if I just couldn't like allow it to happen. I don't know. I looked at my roommate and I was like, can I? Because that's the other thing. I didn't just like force my roommate to like take someone in. I of course asked.
They were okay
and I was just like,
it?
Yes, they were. They were very okay with it. My roommate like has difficulty keeping up his own like space. So that's why he's giving up his own bedroom because he wasn't even using it. Like his bed is in the living room already, and his desk is like in the dining room area. He doesn't like being like away, quote unquote.
Away?
I don't know how do I do like away with a Y at the end. Away. Like the idea of having his own room like freaks him out a little bit. And he gets like sad. Yeah, he's used to for reference, he used to live in like in the Midwest with like a family of 8. So it was like him, his mom and dad, his 4 siblings, and then like his grandpa. Whereas like me, I grew up doing everything I could to have my own space and be away from everyone. And that is my end goal also. Is to like have my own space.
Yeah, nice.
But yeah, we just have very different like needs.
Exactly. Yeah. I need my own space.
I'm rambling so much.
I even have my own like workroom now upstairs. It's like
that would be
square
ideal.
meters or something. I don't know how that is in feet.
Oh,
It's probably like 1 bedroom.
I don't know. I'll picture it.
1 bedroom and then 1 bedroom for my bedroom with Nika, and then bedroom which is workroom. And we have like a spare room we don't use right now. It's completely empty.
Ooh, the guest room for when I harass you.
Yeah, when you harass me. So easy. What do you hear Ace better than me? Am I quiet? Tell me.
Huh? Oh no. I hope that's not the case. I can cook like 2 things, same, but they slap, not same.
Oh,
loaded
I
fries
probably
with chicken
know
and
why.
sweet cheesy
Oh my
sauce.
God, 1 second.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
You guys didn't tell me? Oh no. Yeah, this is a lot better.
I would want to taste
Thank you for letting me know. It was like
What was wrong?
I was still on my I was still on my PC mic. And like
Oh shit. That's not good.
no, no one pointed, but it's
There you
fine.
go.
It's fine. Like people are
Maybe they didn't realize. Maybe they just turned you up.
true. Your eyes are closed.
I opened them.
Oh, I thought
There you go.
I thought you did some expression.
Ah!
Oh, goodbye.
I accidentally sat. No, don't let it. Don't. Oh, great. My shit got fucked. The moment I sit, it like breaks my full body. There we go. I don't understand the fear of domestic snakes. They literally have ooh faces. They're very cute. The snake that's coming over here, her name is Heather. She's like a
Snake?
python. Are you scared of snakes? Yeah,
I'm not a big fan of snakes. But you have
that's
snakes?
fair. I will. I'll have one snake when well, it's not mine, but when the new roommate moves in, they have a snake. They have like so many animals, like tiny terrarium animals. They have like I think it's called a scorpion spider. It's like a really tiny. It's not a scorpion or a spider. It's just some bug that I think is called a scorpion spider or a spider scorpion. They have a tank with like 2 hissing cockroaches. They have they just have a bunch of like small animals
Oh my
that
god.
are like in bioactive terrariums, so they don't really need to like be super taken care of. They also have like a tub full of worms for like composting, which I'm really excited about. Yeah, I'm really looking
Wow.
forward to them moving in. Like,
Oh no.
I love that kind of stuff.
They got
Oh.
it like they got a zoo, yeah, they got everything.
Yeah, but despite that, it's not like anything expensive. You know what I mean? Like a cockroach isn't gonna require like a
Do they have a-
$1,000 vet visit.
Do they have
It's
a
not like
cockroach?
They have 2. They have 2 cockroaches. They're
What if
huge.
they get out and they get
I don't know if
everywhere?
I can. They're really slow. They're hissing cockroaches. They're like Madagascar cockroaches, so they're ginormous. There's no reason for them to escape. They're happy. They're fat and they're happy and they're slow in their terrarium.
I am canceling my plans to go to Seattle.
Well, to be fair, I'm not gonna be rooming with them forever. I'm gonna be here probably for 1 more year, so I can
Okay.
build up my credit score and pay off debt, and then I'll go off and live on my own.
True. Also, Lokine, what's up?
My ideal scenario is a studio.
Yeah,
for
that's
me.
nice.
Just a tiny place for myself.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know. I don't think I want to move ever for like the coming 10 years or 20 years.
Really?
Yeah, because
The
like
house is that good, huh?
the house is just like chill. Like what the like I don't know. I feel like when you're like you finish a game, you don't want to play it anymore, or like you're just like, okay, I'm
Mhm.
satisfied right now. That's what I have with like
Yeah.
like having a house right now. Like I don't want to go to the hassle of again. Like I moved last year. It was the most painful thing ever. But yeah, now I'm just chill. I have a big room. If I would ever like get some hobbies, I can also do it. And like, I'm a very introverted person. I don't like being around I don't like to go to family every week off or something, or like live around my friends and like close. I can just drive to it.
Gotcha.
So I'm like, yeah, why would I
Huh.
move? Why would I? Maybe if I ever want to move outside of the Netherlands, which is possible with my job, but like,
Mhm.
I don't know. I don't see myself living in the US or something.
I wouldn't recommend it.
No.
But that's because I have a lot of opinions about that. I like the US for myself, but if I could go, like, if somebody gave me like a wand and they were like, "Bing bitty boo, you can live in the Netherlands or Sweden or whatever the fuck," like, and you instantly know the language and you instantly like are able to assimilate and everything, like, I would love to do that. But alas, it is hard to learn things.
Oh, secretly a turtle? No, I'm not.
I-
I'm kind of glad I'm
Um,
living away from
I-
family. Yeah, me too. Like, my mom and stuff, I want to like to see, but like the rest, like they're always like, whenever I miss one family, like event, it's always like I get crusaded. I literally get crusaded.
That's exactly how I feel about my family. Like, I love my mom. I would never want to live near like my sister. Like, I can't, or like my cousin, or it's too much. They're too much. Oh, God. I want to convince my mom to move up here, but she's in Florida and she doesn't want to leave, which
Why
is
would
sad.
you live in Florida?
Because she loves it, because she hates the cold.
Oh,
She was
yeah,
like
that's true.
born and raised in the Caribbean, so she hates anything that's cold. And I'm like, it's fine, it's just the seasons. Like, it doesn't even snow here. And she's like, no, it's too cold. That's also why she doesn't visit as much. 'Cause she's like,
True.
I hate the cold, which is unfortunate.
I don't know. I would not like see myself live some like. Yeah, of course, there are some problems right now here. Like the political climate is like dog shit and stuff. But other than that,
Hmm.
it's a super stable and chill country. Everyone always says like, "Oh, yeah." Everyone always complains about living here, but they actually don't realize how lucky they are. Like the last time we were talking about like going to a doctor and paying thousands of dollars or hundreds of dollars. I could
Oh
never.
God. Yeah. Yeah, that's the sad reality of living here. Is I can't get sick. Otherwise, everything goes down the drain and my life is ruined.
Yeah, it really
So
is.
I'm manifesting not getting sick. I'm doing my best. You should come over. We'll go to Kokenhof and eat poffertjes. What the fuck is that?
Who said that, Nika?
Yeah. What is poffertjes? What is that?
It's
How do
a
you say
Dutch
it?
snack. Let me get my cider, by the way. But also no families, no help or
I forgot.
anything. Well, yeah, true. I like some help sometimes, but I also like to be independent. I don't like relying on others.
That's yeah. I never ask my mom for anything. I hate what? Oh shit! Somebody just how do I check? Who just followed? Who's meowing? Guts Boer. Thank you for
Hello,
meowing.
Guts
Or following.
Boer. Thank you for
Hi.
the follow over at Dizzy. Or Ames.
Yee,
What should I say?
appreciate it.
Ames, Dizzy? Meower?
Either's fine. Dizzy's the character. Ames is like the person. But as long as I know you're talking to me, I don't mind. For a lot of people, it's way easier to call me Dizzy because that's what they see. But I
Deadly
love worms.
fees
Me
for
too.
healthcare in the States, yeah. It do be like that.
Yeah.
Ugh. I don't want to.
It's cheaper to like buy a plane ticket to go over there and get healthcare over there and come back.
That's
Than
crazy.
it would be to get healthcare here. Yeah. That'd be how it'd be.
Yeah, I don't know. I want to visit some US cons and stuff, but like, I don't think. Dude, I'm also like with Nika, so like whenever we decide to live somewhere, I also need to agree with Nika. And Nika really doesn't want to live anywhere else than in the Netherlands.
Mike is kind of right about that. Like, you know, it's sweet. I only visited for a little bit, but the Netherlands was very beautiful. I have a lot. I'm very picky. I need to like compromise, because I'm like I would love to be near the woods and also water and also a grocery store and also be walkable. Like
Yeah, but you
and also be
believe everything
progressive.
from just like bikes, or not just.
What?
You
What do
believe
mean?
everything from not just bikes. You're just looking at the Dutch,
What the
like
fuck are you
the
talking
Canadian people living here, and like saying, "Oh my God, this is the perfect place to live." No, that's
What
not.
the fuck are you talking about? I literally visited. I saw it with my own eyes.
No,
I'm talking
no,
about
no.
my preferences to live here in Washington.
Oh my God, you live in Washington? You live in Seattle, right?
Not DC. Yes. Seattle is in Washington.
What? No, Washington is Washington D.C.
No, Washington DC is different. There's Washington on the west coast of the US, and then there's Washington DC, which is tiny and it's on the right side of the US, or the east side, sorry.
Which way are you? Where are you?
I'm on the west coast. I'm in Seattle and Washington.
That's near Canada, or like near California.
We get a lot of Canadians around here. I started recognizing them because they have funny accents.
Meowdy, hello.
Good.
What's up? Chilling, yes. How are you? You're crazy, by the way.
Sounds really similar to cucarachas. Yeah, cucarachas are, yeah, that's what they are. Hissing cockroaches. Son cucarachas de Madagascar.
Yippee.
Y hacen un sonido horrible cuando están estresadas nada más. Anyway.
Ja, ik ga ook gewoon Nederlands praten.
Rex
I
said-
mean, I'm just bullying you.
The Netherlands I need to look into. Something me and some work friends are planning is to start a company studio home there, since they're all German, so it would be convenient to go there. Except me, who would have to fly halfway around the earth. Oh shit. I would highly recommend visiting the Netherlands. But again, I don't know what it's like to live there. But visiting was really sweet. I enjoyed everything. There are some things that I will complain about. I don't like the public toilets, and I will make
No, you need to pay
fun of
50
everyone for
cents
that.
for that. Or €1.
That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Fucking paying to use the bathroom.
Hello,
That's
Gazillion. How are you
insane
doing?
to me.
And hello, Igor Raika, if I pronounced it correctly.
Hello, welcome. We're just shooting the
This
shit.
is my first VR stream. Please be patient.
Same.
What were you just saying in Spanish, by the
I
way?
think
I
we're
was
doing pretty good.
curious.
Oh, I was talking about cockroaches. I was just saying like the hissing noise that they make and how it's horrible and how they're from Madagascar.
I see.
I just went into Spanish mode for a moment. I'm sorry.
I said like, oh, I'm gonna talk Dutch now. I was like, let's
No.
both talk our normal, like,
Yeah. What if we both talked our native tongue and we try to figure out what the other one is saying?
oké.
Okay.
Hallo, heb je een fijne Valentijnsdag gehad?
¿Qué pinga?
You need to reply in
¿A ti te
Spanish.
gusta? Oh God. Creo que me está preguntando del día de Valentine's. Se me olvidó cómo decir Valentine's en español. A mí me gusta Valentine's. La he pasado bien. Esta es mi primera mañana en este año en Valentine's, el único Valentine's del año.
You said something about chilling in
imagino que
Valentine's
tuyo te fue
Day,
bien.
so just like being chill and stuff.
I
And at
think
the
so.
end of it is good.
I forgot how to say Valentine's in Spanish.
You're like,
El Día de Valentino? I don't fucking know. I was talking about the morning, how it's my first morning in this year in Valentine's, the only Valentine's of the year. I was just fucking bullshitting.
I was saying like I had a good Valentine's. Did you have a good one too?
Oh shit! I love we
Beans,
actually kind
yes,
of did
beans. Oh, my right
Beans.
foot doesn't want to bean today. My left foot does.
What if I lift it for you?
But there we go.
No, nothing.
It got
The
fixed.
summoning worked. The Eber.
Free
my
refills
fucking hip
wasn't a
cracked when I
thing
did that.
till America started. Free refills. Dude, oh yeah, that's also a
Oh,
thing. You
yeah.
guys have free refills. Oh, you only have that in Five Guys. But I think that's
See, I don't-
crazy.
I
And
don't
in
give a shit
IKEA.
about that.
In IKEA.
Yeah.
But I don't like
Ooh,
soda. I start
yeah,
to
well,
hate
that's
it more and
Swedish.
more. Or like not
Yeah,
hot
I don't
soda.
drink soda,
Like,
so I.
I thought I said I was hating on IKEA. I was like almost all Swedish people in the world got angry at me.
Well,
Like-
whatever. The Swedes can get used to it. I hate that Washington is shortened to WA because West Australia is also WA and it gets confusing. Oh, that's unfortunate. I didn't know that.
Momo,
I need to
more
use
of
the
an
bathroom
Obama
addresses
kind
and
of
thing.
what? Obama kind of guy,
What?
yeah. Obama soda.
Soda!
Oh, by the way, I thought you were like the same age as me when I first met you. I was like, oh my god, you're
Oh shit!
way
Like,
younger than
like,
me. How old do you think I am?
You're 20. You said you were like 3 years older than me. So what, like 28, 29?
No, I'm 27.
27. Okay, I can't do math. I'm turning 25 this year in March.
Oh my god, in March? You're a Marcher? What's your horoscope?
Yeah, I'm Aries.
Is that where your
Aries.
name comes
Yeah,
from?
what's yours?
Oh, that's not true. It's Ames.
No, I mean, for a little bit, I did. For a little bit, no, you're kind of onto something. For a little bit, I really did like the name Aries, and I kind of wanted it as a name. But it's also like the god of war, and I didn't want to come off as like really, like I don't know, presumptuous or whatever. Like not
Are you very
presumptuous.
violent? Yeah, maybe.
Like I want it to be something humble, not a god, and definitely not of violence. Ames is just like a different version of my legal name, which I don't like. Why are you crying? Why is your expression crying?
Oh,
Are you good?
yeah, no, it was very emotional what you were telling. I was definitely not pressing buttons. Momo just
What
means
the-
speech. Like that's the deepest lore. But
Oh,
Meowdy
that's cute,
Momo's
though.
like new. It's 2021, kinda. Before that,
I think it's really cute.
it was Momo meowing or something like that. But yeah, it's now.
What is the?
Hmm?
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead.
I get impatient. I'm a chronic interrupter. I was gonna ask, what was your first username, if you remember, like on the internet?
It was my legal name in Elite.
Oh.
What was your first name, chat?
Elite.
Do you guys watch Eddie VR?
can-
I have no idea who Eddie is.
Who?
So that's
Ah,
different in the US due
Espanol,
to
I know.
sugar restrictions. You only have only died
Dia de
over
San
here.
Valentin. Thank you.
I heard like recently I saw a video of like in Mexico, like Coca-Cola's like hostaging like there's Coca-Cola cheaper than like water. It's insane. Like cause they like
Oh,
they
I
have
didn't know
like
that.
they have their rights on the water supply there, and it's crazy. It's like insane.
Oh, that's really fucked up.
Yeah,
There's a few places like that in the US where like companies own water.
Eddie VR's Mexican YouTube. I'm sorry, I'm not familiar. Master of the Wind.
Also, I wanted to say,
Master of the Wind. That was your
hi,
first name.
Kiso and Vap Sauce. Hello, welcome to the stream.
Oh, welcome on in.
Valentine's es San Valentín en español. Dale, muchas gracias. I only speak Spanish with like my family, so there's a lot of things that I've forgotten over the years. I learned English at like 9 or 10, and
Wow.
I rarely get to use Spanish nowadays.
Your English
So,
is pretty good.
I would say I'm like more American now. Thank you. I mean, I learned it at 10, so I feel like I can't be too proud of it. I basically feel American at this point. I'm Cuban as like a additional spice on top of the fact that I'm mostly American. Even if I was born in Cuba, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
culturally
Yeah,
American.
exactly. Nice.
What is it? It's just one of those things where like my family is like, they're like, they don't really like see me as Cuban, and then like my American friends see me as like spicy, like you know, like mildly interesting.
Yeah, exactly. I know what you mean.
Mostly American. Yeah. Which I don't mind. I do like the mild spice that being Cuban gives to the equation.
Where's the romance? I don't know. Where is the romance?
Oh shit. Hold on, I got you. Where is it? Hold on. There we go. Happy Valentine's.
Oh my god, the hearts.
Here's the. Have a lovely Valentine's. Feliz Dia de San Valentín. I hope you're spending it. How do you say it in Dutch?
No, we're not gonna do that. It's like Fine Valentine. It's the same as English.
Fine Valentine.
Yeah, it
It's
sounds so angry.
so violent.
It's like
Have a happy fuck. I fucked it up.
it's like a sim after you had like a romantic
Valentine.
interaction. You're like that now. Like a little sim.
I love these emotes so much. Oh my god.
Oh, but I really thought you
let's
were
see.
like
Do I have
the same age as me. But that's funny. I think-
most of my friends assume that. I mostly hang out with people in their 30s, like early 30s. I just vibe with them a little bit more.
Yeah, I'm very mature, right? The most mature.
Yeah, you're definitely the most mature Zoomer I know.
Dude, I'm a millennial. I'm 1996.
but like mentally, to me, you're a Zoomer. Like I've never met anyone. You're the only person I know who won't watch old movies because they're not like modern enough.
Yeah, I don't like old movies. They usually like use bad VFX and stuff, and like we watched a very modern movie.
That's so
That's
crazy to
why
me.
it didn't come.
Listen, I also like modern movies. I just was having a day.
I was.
How was it, by the way? I'm kicking you.
No, I can't. I can't spoil you.
how
I
was
can't
it?
spoil you.
I've already seen it actually. It was Raya and the Last Dragon, right?
Yeah. Did you
Yeah,
see
how
it?
was it? I thought it was okay. Yeah, I saw
I
it
hated the
like a
fucking
while
baby.
ago. I think around when it first came out. Fucking baby. The only thing I liked about it was the dragon. And even then, like,
It was okay.
it was okay. It wasn't anything that I would recommend to a friend.
There was another movie with TF like every week. Baby was not cool. No, it wasn't. It felt very forced on me, and I don't like when people force things on me.
I can see that,
I took it very
especially,
personal
like,
when that
narratively.
happened. I took it
Took
very
it
personal.
personal.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I just think
It's a
sometimes,
baby.
like, yeah, no, I don't know. Sometimes it just comes at me like a driving train and you can't avoid. That sounds very sinister. Never mind,
So, like,
scrap that.
have you seen Despicable Me?
Yeah. Oh, you know what I did on my
How did?
first week when I had with Nika? Sorry, I had to interrupt you. No, continue.
No, go ahead.
I
I
was
was
like,
literally just gonna ask your thoughts on the movie.
I don't think it was bad.
Me neither. I enjoyed Despicable Me.
Yeah, but like,
But your story about Nika?
yeah, like the first, like when I went over more to Nika, Nika still lived with his parents, so I slept there. And one time he had to work at the McDonald's till 12, and his dad came up with like minion lamps, and I decorated his room with minion lamps. And then like he came home and he saw all the minion lamps. I'm like a horrible boyfriend. I'm like the most
So-
childish boyfriend in the world.
It really. Someone else said it. I think in the last stream that I had with you. But like, it really feels like Nika is your boyfriend and also like your caretaker.
Who said that? No, that's not true.
I forget. That's exactly how I perceive it, though. Oh god.
Oh, what
Oh, there's
the?
something in my eye. Hold on.
Okay, well, like, no, I
There
can
it
like take 1,000 things I've done. I'm not gonna list them all. They're too much.
Of course, of course.
I literally
What
am.
the fuck? Epic
Mm.
fail.
No,
I literally am.
he's like lying. He's
Nika
lying.
represent.
He's slandering.
Furry was an attempt to do Avatar: The Last Airbender, and now there's going to be a live-action series of the same story. It'll be nice if they do more new stories with the universe of Avatar. I mean, they tried with Korra, and some people didn't like it. I haven't seen Korra. I think I would like it if I saw it, but I haven't seen it.
I like the whole like the first part, but then they made like a live action movie, and I think it was the worst rated movie on Netflix for a very long time.
Yeah, I just don't like the idea of remaking movies that are exactly the same but with actors. Like, I feel like
True.
an appeal of the source material is the animation. Like, it's an art form.
Yeah.
It just feels like taking out some of the art. Like, why?
True.
I don't know.
I also like I
That's
do
my
like the
take.
One Piece like live action, because One Piece, like, no one's gonna
I
watch
haven't
that.
seen it.
It's very, very good. Like, no one's gonna watch
That's funny.
7,000 episodes. If you are in chat and you're watching
That's
7,000
true.
episodes, like, why are you taking a break and watching our stream? You need to like watch 5,000 more episodes. Why are you here?
Oh my god.
I mean, am I wrong? Am I
that's
wrong? It's
funny.
like, it's too much.
It is a lot. This reminds me of do you know Homestuck? I hate to say this in the chat.
What's Homestuck?
Do you know? Oh, okay. That means you're hot. Homestuck is this really long webcomic from ages ago that took like Tumblr kids by the storm. Me being one of those kids. And it's a super, super, super long webcomic. I made a deal with a friend of mine that like if he read Homestuck, I would watch One Piece.
Oh, and you
And
never
that's
did.
the only way that like I would. No. I watched like 100 episodes of One Piece, and he read a few acts of Homestuck, but I forget if he ever got to the trolls. But it's just
Oh.
like, why engage with media that does not treat your time like the gold that it is?
Hello,
Oh, no,
Konjoshi.
Homestuck.
Welcome
Oh,
on
God,
in.
Homestuck, I'm sorry.
How are you doing? Welcome on in, the Comfy Panda raid. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? Can we get a shout out?
Hell yeah.
Any mods in chat? Can we get a shout out for Konjoshi? Or just chilling in VR, like just doing our Valentine stream ?
Yeah.
And with Ames.
Yeah, it's like a
This is
podcast.
Ames.
Hi-yo.
They're very
This is
violent.
normal. I'm only a little violent. But hello, welcome.
Hope your stream was well. What did you do?
Waiting patiently.
Let me throw you out a shout out. Are they a panda too? No, they're a little kitty cat. Oh, a kitty cat.
You need to make it past Water 7 arc, and then you can't stop watching One Piece. Secretly still useful for furry porn. Yeah, I guess, I suppose, but it feels like lowering my standards a little bit. Also, hi Ramble. I don't know if I said hi below, but before. Hi.
There we go.
uh,
Back on Big Yoshi up. Hello, feet. Oh no, my feet broke again.
Feet. Foot feet. Put it on your fucking feet.
I'm gonna fix this real quick.
I wonder, can I like... Alright, while you do that, I'll see if I can like lay a certain way without breaking anything.
Dude, I'm like rotating my feet. It's so cursed. I'm gonna get out of the view. It's like the worst thing ever.
If I grab like a pillow and put it over... Oh!
Now everyone sees you
Like, my
struggle.
tracking did not like that. Yeah. Oh, here we go. I got it. I got a little pillow going. I'm cozy. I just can't see chat from this angle. Ah. Whoop. the whoopee. This is a little cozier though.
There we go. Oh my god, you're like on your belly. How can you do that?
What do you mean? I'm just laying on my stomach.
Isn't your tracker gonna
Can't you do the
explode?
same? Oh no, my tracker's on my side.
Oh, my tracker's on my belly.
No. I put it on my side specifically so I can roll around. Keys.
There we go. Beans, yes, there we go. The beans are back.
Beans.
I think Buddy shouldn't do
Beans.
that. Yeah, no, like, it's fine now. I'm just a panda. Yeah, we're cats. We're weird.
It's okay, we're all furries here. Let me throw this pillow back.
Momo yoga.
What?
Yeah,
I
exactly.
just followed. I need to go. No, Void, thank you for meowing. Is this because you got banned from from Momo stream?
What is it? Demonized Fox? Thank you for follow. Welcome on in. How are you doing?
You furries, I know, I know, right?
Oh my god, I hate furries.
Dizzy Kicky her paws. Honestly, I know we love to say this. I actually love furries. I honestly, despite the social awkwardness and the so many issues, I do genuinely love furries.
No, well,
Some
the
of the
drama
weirdest
is too
and
much,
nicest
man.
people.
Like, what is happening? Like on the
Close your
on the-
eyes. Just close your eyes.
No, like
They're-
it's annoying because like there's so much double, triple billion standards. As a streamer, like I need to see what game I stream before I get like pitchforked or like what tools I use and stuff. Like it's a minefield.
What do you mean? Like, is it like if it's controversial?
Yeah,
Like
Like
the Hogwarts game or something?
the Hogwarts game I wouldn't stream because I'm against like everything like around the Harry Potter
See,
thing.
same.
Also, should make a furry gang. I think I already have like a furry group. If that's what you're interested, exclamation point Discord. But
There you go. Head on
like
over
you
to
have now
Momo's chat for that.
the Poppy Playhouse or something. Oh, you know what's a perfect
Aw.
example? The perfect example. Like everyone like always thinks it's okay. And I've never streamed this on my channel. Like we're gonna get a little bit no, okay, it's not controversial. It's just my take on it. I think the whole FNAF
Mhm.
thing, like even though like there was
Oh.
the maker of FNAF, if I'm saying this correctly, don't quote me. Like the what's it called? Like the maker that invested like that.
Scott Cawthon?
Yeah, he had a lot of like was a lot with Christian groups and stuff, and like conservative or it was conservative groups.
He also donated to like the Trump campaign. He donated
Yeah.
to a bunch of really conservative groups.
But everyone still keeps playing it. Like nothing happens. And like
Yeah.
but like whenever there's like something like whenever like that's the double standards I don't get, because whenever there's some furry that like I don't say this is good, by the way, but whenever someone says like they vote Trump or something, which I don't say is good, again, I don't want to get into much politics because that's always hot waters, but like we thinks it's okay, you know what I mean? That's my struggle I have with like the double standards.
So I see what you're saying. The fact that we don't really like go after like these really big names that are making actual harm by donating like $1 million to conservative organizations, and then
Yeah.
we get mad at like the individual who hasn't done any of that.
Because I have
See,
friends
I
that say
understand
like,
that.
I like the product, it's nice, so you shouldn't hate on the thing. And I'm like, yeah, that's not how it
But
works.
the guy that made it sucks.
Yeah, that's not how it
like the
works.
guy is profiting. Yeah.
And now people saying like nothing, like no one gets profit from, like, or like J.K. Rowling doesn't get profits from Hogwarts. That's sure they will. Like,
She
oh my
does.
god, like,
She
are you really
does.
like believing what their PR team says?
Yeah.
Like just to like throw
Yeah.
down the fire.
No, I agree.
To be honest, at the same time, you
There's
donate a
a-
lot of money to charity as well. Yeah, but it doesn't make your values good. I don't know. Like, I cannot buy off
No.
my responsibility.
It's like
You know what I mean?
don't find so to have a really hyperbolic example. If you donate $1 million to charity, but you killed like one baby, you still killed one baby. You know what I mean? Like if you were like, I just threw this thing in the air and I shot it with a gun, like
in game,
that's still
in
bad, and
game,
no
in
amount of
game,
charity
in
work is
game,
going
in
to
game.
undo. Like that's how I see a lot of that kind of stuff. Like no amount of charity work is going to like really clean you of the bad action. To me, that's like religious thinking. So for reference, I'm not religious, but this idea that you can like be absolved of the wrongdoing if you don't apologize and you don't change your behavior, but you also did a good thing. I just don't agree with that fundamentally.
It's like that's just like my problem. Like, and I was like, I'm blaming myself. I first said like I'm not gonna play Power World. It's a complete ripoff, blah blah blah. And then I was interested and played it. I mean, I can be hypocritical sometimes too. I'm not perfect, but like
No one is.
like when it's about heavy topics like this, I think twice or thrice before I do that. I feel like like people that say like there shouldn't be a discussion about everything and you should just like do whatever you like and like I think that's a wrong mindset as well. Yeah, because it's fun. Like that's not how it works.
To me, that's, and I'm not saying this like fuck everyone else who believes this way. This is my opinion. This is not an attack on you. I don't like that sort of individualistic mindset of like, well, if it's fun for me, it doesn't matter like how it got made or who made it or anything like that. I just don't agree with that. I like to know where my shit is coming from and if they are good, quote unquote.
True.
Like I liked supporting Lethal Company because I see this as like an independent and a furry who could use my money and who has made a fun game. As an example, I can't return FNAF now on Steam, so like, but if I could, I would. There's a lot of instances where like you just didn't know at the time. Totally understand, but like I have friends who love, like, they hate Blizzard as a company. They hate Blizzard's business decisions. They hate the company culture, and they still play WoW. And it's like, we as humans are made up of conflicts. It's just how you try to manage those that dictates your life. And I personally don't like giving Blizzard money. That doesn't mean my friend is a piece of shit for enjoying World of Warcraft, right?
Yeah,
like
no, yeah, that's also what I want to say.
Old.
Like, it's not a personal attack on you. Like if you enjoy FNAF
Exactly.
games and stuff, like it's fine. I really like. I feel like that pitchfork mentality. What's online. I think that's the most toxic thing. And if you do that, like, stop. Like, you shouldn't pitchfork people for like, except like if they're a really bad person and there's like not like some one document that's like proves it. But I'm always against piling on people. It just sucks. Like, you don't get better from it. And like,
well, if you actually want to change someone, that's not how you do it. So clearly, you just want to shame for the joy of doing it.
True. Like, I'm against.
That's my opinion on that.
Yeah.
Very big.
I think the pitchforking is a subconscious result of the world where survival is overcome and purpose is hard to find, Micah says. People find a purpose where there is no one, there's none needed. I don't know where it comes from. I think it's also like to sometimes be seen or to be part of some movement at the expense of like destroying someone else, and it's very selfish. But I don't know that's like my how do you say that, like, selfish? Like, I don't like, I want to say it like not to like make people feel bad or something, but like you go ahead while I think about it.
Hello Momo Meowdy 2 love happy Valentine's
Yeah, I was
Day.
just gonna read up with chat because I realized I'd been facing you mostly, and I hadn't kept up with chat.
Oh, you can put your chat like there.
Furries
Like
are people. They're
you
gonna
can
be good
move
ones
it.
and not so good ones.
I have it here, so I
So
can
it's
look in
at
the
the front?
camera and like I look at the camera and I chat at the same time.
See, but I like being able
Also-
to see the camera. All right,
Also,
I'll try it.
15 months.
Let's
Thank
do
you
that.
so much, Akvi. How are you doing? What's up? Hello. Happy
Alright.
Valentine's Day as well. We're
Um,
just having a deep discussion about life.
We're just having like I guess the cancel culture conversation, which comes up every now and then.
Mhm.
I think furries like every fandom, like Nika basically said everything that I think about it. Like, yeah, it's full of neurodivergent people. It's clearly a comfort fandom. This is why I like the furry fandom.
True.
And I also like that a lot of us try to hold each other accountable. Sometimes it just feels like misplaced, like good faith. And sometimes it's just people that are dicks, obviously. I don't hate, and maybe this is controversial, I don't hate the idea that we have to keep each other accountable for shit. Like, if I was playing Pal World and I hadn't been on Twitter like that week, and I didn't know like all the controversies about AI or the CEO or what have you, I would appreciate someone telling me, like, hey, I just wanted to let you know that like this is this and this, not somebody instantly canceling me and being like, I can't believe you support blank and blank. Like, not everyone is this terminally like online, or just as online all the time. I can't know everything.
Agree.
I don't think to expect that of everyone feels a little bit unfair.
Yeah, but we see the worst in
that's
each.
that.
Like,
I'm all for being aware of shit.
yeah, no, exactly. But there's also a lot of like being aware, and there's also the thin line between being aware and being misinformed. Because I think a lot of people are, and I'm not defending big companies, but like when there's like something like YouTube slowing down people that like Google slowing down people that use YouTube with ad blocker, well, it's like the ad blocker's fault, and everyone's gonna be angry about it. I've made people delete their tweets by just like commenting like, dude, you're misinformed. That happens so often. Just one example I can put on like, and that annoys me a lot as well. Like that was the same with like the Nomad clothing brand, where people would like, oh my god, they're closing again and opening and raising money again. They're just scamming people and saying they're closing, stuff like that. I also fell for it at first. I was like, oh, that's kind of shitty. But then I read more into it and turned out to be all like people that envy you or are jealous and like just post out like nonsense garbage. So, and that's like
that's why I try not to like retweet or look at stuff like that and just instantly take it at face value. It's hard. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I just trust something and then it turns out to be wrong and then I'm like, fuck.
True.
But I'm very apprehensive of people and their intentions, especially with call-out posts now. The controversy was fake. The person apologized. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I don't know what the latest furry drama is. This is exactly what I'm talking about. There's no the controversy. I'm not talking about any specific person. Like,
no, I'm just taking like
I don't
little
know
simple
who
examples, but
we were referencing.
I rather like it's just like a thing I'm like just bringing up like as example, but I don't want to go into deep to it because I don't want it to turn like to where I spread misinformation or something. But like I for example didn't play Power because of the drama around it. I wanted to know the full story to make my own opinion, but a lot of people are following other opinions without making up their own mind. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Also, low first. Plenty of people start drama because they're bored. I don't think it's bored. Yeah, maybe it is.
I think some people are. But I don't think we should put like all concerns under the umbrella of drama.
No, because things like I think concerns should be heard. Things should be like should be brought up to light. But I okay, I have a very good answer for that. I think most problems we bring up should like most. I'm not saying never go. Most problems you should just talk to the person, like and have an actual conversation instead of like throwing it on Twitter. Tweet longer. My experience with Meowdy Momo, he didn't say hi back to me. Like just like talk to people about it. Like I'm just like naming a generic example because I don't want to talk to like anyone, but like that's just yeah. It's just like
no, big agree. Well, you can't assume that everyone knows what you do and has the same intentions as you. Like they just genuinely might not know. You have to, in my opinion, I think approaching everything with like kindness first is always going to be better than like assuming whatever the fuck.
Yeah. I always just like when I hear
don't know.
something about someone, I first go to it. And sometimes I didn't, and I regret it later. Like I'm like, okay, maybe I've been too harsh. Harsh. I don't know what harsh
Yeah.
is. Oh, hello, feet. Okay.
Basically, don't buy multinational products, better buy furry stuff. I mean, I don't know if that's the takeaway, but I would definitely say support your furries more than like a giant corp. Don't force doctrine to feel morally superior, post information, let people know to come to their own conclusions. I agree. I'm more about that. And then if you want to judge them based on those conclusions, then like whatever. That's up to you. I do that. Sometimes I'll let someone know about something and they'll make a decision that I wouldn't have made, and I'm like, that changes how I feel about like this person. That's not the end of the world. I know this might feel crazy for a lot of people. Me disagreeing with someone does not mean I hate them or that I want them dead or that I think they're like the worst. It's literally just that. It's just like I wouldn't have done that.
Well, I disagree with you some things, and I don't really like you anymore. I'm just kidding.
Well, some things, yeah. but that's what I'm saying. There goes your leg.
Sorry, my feet is like wanting attention.
I think the controversy is Pal World. Oh, I don't know about that. I was looking at interviews from articles and other things, but again, probably something I should read more about. I like Pal World so far. Only time will say if Nintendo can use Pocket Pair. Not everyone has to be your friend. Agree. That's the other thing is like sometimes I'm friendly with you. That doesn't mean that that you are entitled to being my friend and I am entitled to being your friend. Like we can just be acquaintances. It's not. I only have limited time. I can't be friends with everyone.
Dude,
unfortunately.
oh yeah, that's like, to jump to that. That's hard, man. I have a lot of people.
Yeah, it sucks.
That want to be friends with me, and like, it sounds like maybe a bit rough, but like you can't be friends with everyone. You can't go through doors with everyone, because like, I don't know. I won't say I'm having a large following, but I know a lot of people, but I'm not like besties with everyone. Like, and that's a misconception they make. People say like, "Oh my God, you're friends with everyone," like, and I like. There's friends and like there's acquaintances and there's like friends. Like I'm only close with like a few people.
Agree. There's I am friendly.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean that I am friends with everyone I talk to. I think sometimes it's hard, especially when you have like a little bit of a following. It would be disingenuous to say that like we are like just like everyone else here. Like we have cultivated audiences. The average person doesn't have access to all that many people, so this might not be as much of a problem. The opposite problem is it still sucks to feel like lonely. My roommate sometimes feels that way, and he's like, man, like I wish I had access to all the people that you do. And I'm like, why don't you join a club or like do this thing or put yourself out there? And he's like It's like sometimes if you're feeling lonely, it sucks. You kind of have to take it into your own hands and reach out to people.
True. Okay, take my leave.
That's how I was when I was tiny.
So, I was just saying goodbye to someone each other. I support first as long as there aren't spreading rumors. Are those types that make the simple small problem a huge priority? Yeah, well, yeah, that's some people just have a different attitude and like. If you don't vibe with it, just like distance yourself from them. I have that with like that's also the thing where like some friends like that are friends with people, and like I'm like maybe it's not my vibe, and then I just take my distance, and that's that. I don't look to like confrontation or saying it's just it is what it is.
I've had to do that sometimes. I hate confrontation for reference. But I met someone IRL, and he started dating this person, and then he started really shitting on the person they were dating. I mean, like, just being really, really shitty, and I was like, dude, I can't. And he kept wanting to hang out, and I was like, dude, I can't hang out with you when you treat them like this. Like it makes me really uncomfortable how you treat your partner. That's really fucked up.
Oh my god.
Like we went to a convention and they would just say a bunch of shit like, "Oh, you're lucky you're pretty because you're fucking ugly." Sorry, no, you're lucky you're pretty because you're fucking dumb. That's what he said. And I was like, if you said that to me, like I would kill you. Like I was trying to be like, you know.
Nice,
the
but
fuck
you
would you say
mean
that to
it.
someone?
Yeah, that's mean.
Like he would just, it wasn't like playful. There was a lot of instances where his partner would also like ask for space or be like, "Hey, don't bite me. Hey, don't do this," and he would just be like, "Oh, but you like it. Oh, but like you know you like it," and it's like, no, dude, like listen to them.
That's crazy.
Like you're being,
That's, yeah, like,
you're
fucked up.
bypassing so many boundaries. Yeah. So a person like that keeps wanting to hang out IRL, and I had to be like, I can't. Like I won't. For these reasons, I don't want to hang out with you. I don't feel comfortable being in your presence anymore.
All right,
none of it was
bye-bye.
like,
Sorry, we're saying goodbye.
goodbye. Sorry, we're getting a little serious. But I had to message him, and I was like, hey man, for these reasons, like I don't feel comfortable hanging out with you. And then he was like, yeah, like I'm sorry, like I have issues, like I have military background, I have like stuff I'm getting medicated for. I'm like, I understand. This is your journey. I just don't want to be a part of it. Like I don't feel comfortable doing that. Then a bunch of other shit came out about that person. So I think my gut feeling was right.
Oh my god,
yeah.
that's fucked up, yeah.
Sometimes the confrontation is necessary and it sucks to have.
No, I get that.
That's creepy. Insanely creepy. There's more things I won't say on stream, but like it got worse. Luckily those two are broken up now. After I distanced myself, his partner was like, "Oh yeah, it kind of is shitty. Like maybe I shouldn't be treated like garbage." And I was like, "Yeah, I don't know, man. Like I would definitely recommend you find a partner that like actually cares about you."
True. Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
And it sucks because it's just people that don't have a lot of experience. This person was like, "Oh, you know, men are like that. Haha." I'm like, "No, men are not like that. This is this one guy completely tarnishing your view of dudes. Like he's fucked. The men I know are good, actually."
The man.
Anyway, that's a whole thing.
Yeah.
I love the men in my life. Shout out to the men in my life.
Oh my god.
All of them. I can't. You love men, don't you, Mama?
I love everyone.
Dodging the question.
No,
The
just
men.
like saying this is just the truth. There's no like dodging the question. You may like try to make me a choice. If you would say I like men, yes. If you should say like I like whatever, like whenever, like I don't. That's the thing. Like people always say like, that's the question I got from my dad always a lot. Like, or do you like men, or do you like men and women, but you don't like to say that you're gay? And I'm like, no, I like everyone. I don't care.
See, I feel that. My family would do the same. I tried to explain to my family that, like, very basic things. I tried to be like, Mom, we were talking about something. I forget what. This was years ago. And I mentioned pegging. I'm so sorry. I mentioned pegging, and my mom was like, "Oh, he's gay."
Demonetized.
And I was like,
like,
"No,
stream
like,
ended.
that's a straight guy." I'm like, "That's a straight guy. He just likes this activity with his wife." And she was like, "Nah, he's gay. And he just hasn't like come to terms with himself." I'm like, your view of the world is so narrow. Like there's so many things out there. Fellas, is it gay to like women? Like I don't know. I have a lot of opinions. I think queerness is very beautiful, and the world is way more nuanced than we give it credit for.
Or please
I do not
put the
understand
chat
why
on
bisexuality is
English.
so
That
hard.
would be like the best. I can't understand.
Oh yeah, so we can
the
moderate
language. Yeah, I don't know what you're like.
it. Yeah.
You're typing. Also, oh whoa. First, heard the word pegging, of course. Is it gay to love women? No. Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
I mean, if you're
Depends.
me, it's a little gay.
But sorry,
I'm
I
down
was
with
so
that.
distracted because I was chat. Can you repeat like from what you tried to explain your mom? I'm sorry.
Oh, I was just trying to tell her that, like, you know, a dude can be straight, like fully heterosexual, and like pegging or be flamboyant. Like there's
True.
very flamboyant and feminine presenting heterosexual men, and my mom was like, no, they're in denial. I'm like,
True.
I can't. If you've already like had these tiny little boxes to put people into, you're never gonna understand how the world actually works. And that goes for
True.
everything. Petting
I
you.
think if you pets, chat tells me to.
Oh,
But
let's go.
but you're
Thank you,
too
chat.
tall.
Hold on. Let's
Your
fix
Valentine
that.
is cute. No, you, Arky. Hello. There's some things I talk with my mom about, and pet pegging isn't one of them. Same.
And
Why-
what?
Why are you like in one
You
meter?
say pegging isn't one of them?
Happy Valentine, happy
So that I
Valentine,
could be
Jade.
small. I talk about a bunch of shit with my mom, especially things that I think are controversial, because I wanna try and one, hear what she has to say, and two, make my piece known about it. But I don't think there's anything that I don't talk to my mom about.
The older generation are
uh,
just what the way it takes from them to understand things. Yeah, sometimes there's like it's something
Yeah.
to make it ununderstandable. Fun size, yeah, exactly. Welcome
Yeah.
on in, Jade. By the way, it's first time here.
Oop,
Hope
I'm
you
too
are
big now.
doing well.
There we go.
Yeah, no, my mom is very chill. She understands most things. She also voted center's left, which is actually I'm proud of her.
Hell yeah.
I don't want to go too deep into politics stuff, but yeah, like, well, my dad is very old-fashioned and it sucks so much. Yeah, because I'm very loud with my opinion, so if I don't like
Same.
something, I say it. But yeah, that's a problem. I haven't seen that Dizzy model. It's so cute. Yeah, it is. It's Jinx It.
Hey, thank you. It's the jinxed cat, the jinxed kitty one. Where's my camera? I can't see shit.
This kind of stream is my type.
did I
I'm just
lose it?
playing
Did I-
some games while listening to you yell and yap, and it's quite interesting, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm glad. Yeah, it's the first time we're doing that.
Hell yeah.
Ames and I can like literally talk for hours about like everything in the world. I think it's not that difficult for us to like just talk about like whatever. But yeah, no.
Hold on, I'm trying to find my camera. I've lost it.
There it is.
Is it still? Well, no, that's where it is, but oh, it's up here. Like for me to see how the camera looks,
I love live talks.
if that makes sense.
Yeah, I love live.
I'm glad you're all enjoying it. I was nervous. I can talk about anything forever. It's just guaranteed that at some point it will turn political, sadly.
Oh my god, what happened?
Like we talked a little bit about left and whatnot.
Yeah, but like
Let me bring
I have to I don't want political discussions because they're always so tiring, and I am here on the internet to be pinklings. But I think some things are important to like acknowledge, like stuff like whenever I don't agree with something, or whenever I have an opinion about something.
Yeah.
Finally, the political stream, I wouldn't get cancelled for my takes. I think I'm a very
Ain't no lie, baby. Bye bye bye. Micro dizzy. No, never micro dizzy. I want women larger than me to peg
Is
in,
these
I'm
very
not
fluffy?
kidding.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, thank you. He's. You are yourself. Very kimono, very fluffy. I hate that your tail is on the ground because I want to grab it.
Don't grab my tail. What the fuck? What the hell? I love saying that.
What the hell?
What the hell?
As you turn your head, I can hear Momo louder in different ears. Oh shit! Should I change that?
Hello, chat.
think about
Hello, how are you guys doing?
Not the Momo ASMR.
Today, guys, we're gonna talk about how.
The psychic damage. Hello, chat.
No.
This should be considered harassment.
Can your tail hold the mug? No, I can't. My head. You can put it on my head though. I'm balancing it now.
It's like a little top hat.
Yeah. Do we have other props here I can grab, like easily? Oh yeah, I have alcohol here.
Tracker 5 batteries low. Uh-oh. Which tracker is that? Tracker 5. I think
I
this
hope
is maybe the
Tracker's
one on my hip.
3.0, so I don't know. These are going. I've never emptied their batteries.
Let me see.
I don't know if like
If
you can.
I plug this in,
Dude, they're all still
It'll be
70%.
fine.
I will never it will never run out.
what the fuck? That's so nice.
Pink.
Let me see.
How does this whole thing the whole VR thing work? We're literally in VR chat, and I can see chat with like some overlay, and I place the camera right there, and that's how I see you guys. This is them IRL.
If
Oh
you
yeah,
go into
sorry. Oh,
there's
this is
just a string.
our this is us IRL. We're actually a computer program. Yeah.
I'm an AI actually.
No,
And
don't
watching
say
me
that. Now I
is
get
unethical.
cancelled. Oh no. Oh
Watching
no.
me is so unethical.
Oh
if you've ever
no.
enjoyed anything I've made, you're fucked.
What is that creepy ass like chicken painting, by the way? There.
Oh, the chat can't see this. There's like a weird little. I don't know. It's not creepy, is it? Let me look. It's like it's kind of cute. I don't.
I skipped it for
I
the
don't know why it's
for
there,
the
though.
last couple of years. I got like 2 feet trackers. So this is left feet, right feet. I got my hips, and I got my 2 hands, and I got a glasses on. The 2 of the glasses I can look in VR. They're like 2 stations that track my movement, and like with like the 2 hands I can just like move around. Like with the feet I can move around, and there's one around my waist, which makes sure that if I move my ass up, I will get up. Ball tracks. Are these too expensive? I've only seen trackers
I
for
would
hands
say
and a
they
headset.
are.
Yeah, they like I have trackers 3.0 and they're like 100 something euros per
Yeah.
120 euros per tracker, and I have 3, so it's like 400 plus euros.
That and not every headset is equipped to handle full body tracking.
True. Pink?
So some headsets don't have base stations and are all there's a term for it, but I forget. But you basically can't really have full body tracking. It just tracks what you plugged into it.
Room
You
scale,
would need
yeah.
a headset that has base stations. Yeah. But yeah, no, this shit expensive. I got these from
Wonky.
eBay because there's no other way I'd be able to afford it.
Dude,
Sag.
I looked into them and I wanted to like get some second hand, but the guy replied after a week. Like, oh yeah, I still have them. Like,
Oh wow.
and I was like, I needed them last week for like a stream. I was like, no. But like, I'm slowly gonna grab them together for like very cheap. Hello, Fetsy. How are you doing? How was your stream?
Hello.
Don't fall asleep. We're in the middle of a stream. What the hell?
I'm not falling asleep. I'm literally yawning.
No,
I
you're
just need more
falling asleep.
oxygen.
I hear something fall.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Let me see if I dropped some drink on the ground, because I put it on the ground like a smartass.
Oh, I sure hope not.
I did, so...
Speaking of drinks, I'm gonna get...
You keep
Wait, did you
chat on
drop
the
it?
thing? Yeah, I have a little bit on the ground, so I will be right
Oh
back.
shit!
Keep the chat
Well,
entertained.
this is why it's good that... okay, does this amuse you? I don't know what else I would do. It's good that Momo doesn't have carpet, otherwise cleaning that would be a mess. I can do like a stretchy, like a Is it? I think some people are already not in Valentine's. I forget how time zones work. My Valentine's Day just started. When the stream is over, I'm probably gonna go buy chocolates. I forgot that we were supposed to do Valentine's themed conversations. But I don't know if anyone from Momo's chat can hear me or see me, but hi! I hope y'all are getting yourself something nice. If you celebrate. I hate dark chocolate. I'll talk about that with Momo when they're back. But I know everyone hates this when I'm like, I love chocolate. I especially like white chocolate. They're like, it's not technically chocolate, it's cocoa butter, but it doesn't actually have a chocolate in it. Shut up. It's chocolate to me. It says chocolate. God. I have a little wire stuck in my tracker. There we go. Or did I just unplug the charger? I might have just done a fucky wucky. I wonder. How close can I get to Momo's chat? How are y'all doing? I don't know what the majority audience is for Momo. Are y'all mostly European, mostly American? Is it pretty 50-50? Because for me, this is so early in the day. It is barely going to be 1 p.m. soon. But I think for Momo, it's like midnight. Did I block input from my overlay? I think I did. Oops. Hold on. I can also open Momo's chat if I'm super smart. Oh, here we go. Oh, it was just my chat wasn't updating. What the fuck? That's so sad. I thought it was just dead. I thought there was no one active. Okay. Amazing entertainment. Ames hit the gritty. If I knew how. No, dark chocolate is awesome. Incorrect! It's only good if you're baking. Because then you can, like, put sugar and shit in there. Dark chocolate is the best white chocolate I completely understand liking, but I can't eat it anymore. What, is it, like, too much sugar? I understand if it's too much sugar. I have, like, a big sweet tooth. Dark chocolate with orange flavor is amazing. What the fuck? Imagine chocolate-covered krudnoten? What is krudnoten? Windy based. If I knew what it was, maybe I'd agree. Can go closer to Momo's chat. Dizzy looks like dark chocolate with white chocolate head. Oh, that'd be cute. I would love to eat like a sculpture of Dizzy in chocolate. I would instantly eat her head. 12:53 for Momo. 21:53. I see. I wonder how big can I get in VR? Oh. The moment Momo leaves, it's fucking macro time. Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. I'm figuring this out. Be patient. I'm. Hold on. Don't tell Momo. Yeah. There we go. How far close to the ground do I have to get? Hey y'all. Hi gamers. Let me go back to normal. This is too fucking huge. There we go. Yeah. I was getting way too comfortable with my carpet. So no micro dizzy, but there is macro dizzy. Yeah, that there's a lot of. That for sure. There's I don't know if I've shown you guys the other character I have besides Dizzy. Has a similar motif with like a different colored head, but it's a mouse. Let me see. Her name is Frenzy, because I love the idea of different, whatchamacallit, different. Oh, chat can't see me. That's so sad. I'm just a little guy. But this is Frenzy, my mouse model. I love mice. I think they're really fucking cute. I used to own rats years ago. They have since, of course, passed away. Oh, I just think they're really neat. Krudnoten are like pebble-sized gingerbread cookies. Ooh, that sounds really good. I would love that. Fuck, I'm hungry. I didn't realize how hungry I was. Before stream, I just had like had 4 sausages. 4 sausages and a little bit of chocolate milk. That is not enough for me. I need sustenance. Little mice. For a moment, I felt like a mouse. Aww. Oh, I would grab you. Mice and rats are amazing. They're really. I love them. I love animals that are easy to train too. And rats are super easy to train to like do tricks and learn shit. Like Nobu, my cat. I've taught him 2 things, and it's just how to spin, come when called, and to sit. So I guess that's 3 things, but mostly just the sitting and the spinning, which is really cute. But cats are a lot harder to train. They just have to be food motivated for that kind of stuff. Otherwise, if he just doesn't feel like it that day, he just won't. Luckily, that doesn't happen with Nobu, but with the average cat, kind of hard to get them to give a shit. My family used to have dakes? What is that? I used to have a bunch of rats when I was young. Been so long I almost forgot. Aw. I love rats. I had my 2 rats were called Oh, welcome back! I was talking about the rats I used to own in college. One of them was albino, and her name was Egg.
Albino? What happened?
and
Because you
then-
did something.
No, a lot of domestic rats are like descended from lab rats, so there's a decent amount of albino rats, like domestic albino rats. And then like a little hooded one named Bacon, because I love naming animals after food. What the fuck are you doing? Ooh, ow, my brain.
I need to get some attention,
have a
so I
headache now.
decided to punch you.
Alright, it's time for you to do the stream on your own.
What's up? What do you
Welcome
need to do? Okay, I dropped it, but it was only a
You
little
need to
bit.
entertain them.
What are you gonna
Oh,
do?
nice.
What are you gonna do? Do I need to have your chat open? Do you have my chat open?
I just want you to entertain. You're entertaining me more than chat, honestly. Just do like a little dance.
No, I'm
I
not doing a
flossed for
dance.
them.
You flossed? I cannot floss.
Sure
How do
you-
you floss? I cannot even dab. I'm that millennial. I can't even dab. How do you dab? Okay, we're gonna do a dab learning stream. How do you fucking
What do
dab?
you mean you don't know how to dab?
Oh, is it like this or like
my
how
God.
do you do that?
I can't believe we're having this. All right, hold on.
Yeah.
You dab by doing this.
Like
so your
this?
head goes in the crook of your arm. No,
Like
you don't bring
this?
your arm up. You bring your head down.
So like this.
You're just doing.
No, never mind.
You're
And
gonna
I
have to
feel
come down a little
insecure.
bit.
No, you're laughing
You
at
have to
me.
come-
No.
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 I think your tracking's just fucked. No.
No. Yeah, now blame it on my tracking, huh?
I think it is your tracking. You just bring
I think
your
my
head
feet
down,
is
and
by
then
the
for
way off.
flossing takes a little bit more. Flossing is like.
Damn, that's crazy. Oh my
You-
god,
you're not
Mama
gonna
is
learn it,
signing
are
off.
you?
Do not dab, no. I don't know how to dab. It's so hard.
You just bring your head down into your. What do you mean?
Welcome back. Thank you. Oh, sorry. I'm catching up to stream.
You can also do like the really long dab, the like.
Oh, you aren't that old. You for sure know what dabbing is. It's so hard. Yeah, it is. Okay, let me turn on my feet.
Oh, my alarm's going off. Hold on. I
Was
think that's
someone
my
breaking
like
in?
take a. Do you have an alarm for breaking in?
No, I'm not that rich. Like, I guess Dad always says, "Oh, you need cameras in your house, like your camera doorbell and stuff." And I'm like, "No, dude, there's like nothing happening here." Yeah, because when you're not home, dude, I am always home. There's literally not a day I'm not
There's never
home.
a situation where I'm not home.
There is when you go on holiday.
I don't. Usually my roommate is here. Rarely is this place empty. The deep dab. I'm fucking leaving. No, Nika! I'm. Why don't you want your boyfriend to dab? What's up with that? That's a little controlling. That's kind of toxic, actually.
And Naga's
That's
very
kinda fucked up.
controlling. First the Roomba, now the dab.
Yeah. I'm losing friendship points with
I'm
Nika
almost a
right now.
housewife. Dude, I work from home. I live in my house.
God, same.
I'm sitting again. Sitting, not shitting.
My place had mice and I had to trap them. Not a fan of random mice. Domestic mice, sure. Well, yeah.
It's funny, I also live in
Of
my own
course.
house. You are? The beans are nice. I feel the beans are a selling point today, aren't they? Oh, dude,
Everyone
I
is loving your
glitched up
beans.
the scares. Like the... Oh, dude, my tail's swaying between my legs. Means I'm happy.
Aw. No, if you're a cat, it means you're mad.
Dizzy is very cool. Dizzy is very cool.
Who said that? And banned them.
Well, y'all,
Also,
you live in
thank
your
you.
house? I can give you beans too.
Momo is also
Okay,
very chill.
do you all eat beans? Like not in that way, but another way.
Like black beans? Like what kind of beans?
Yeah, not ball beans, but like I was talking about, like actual beans.
Actual beans? I like them.
I love
I think they
kidney
taste
beans,
nice.
like chili, like the we call them kidney beans in Dutch. They're like purple.
That sounds weird.
They're purple.
Purple? Why are they purple? That's weird.
Purple.
I'm gonna Google this. I've never heard of like a purple bean. Hold on. Let me open my show keyboard. Kidney beans. I think I'm just gonna get kidneys if I look that up.
Are they like
Kidney beans food. This is probably not even food. This is not real.
you're
Kidney beans.
googling it?
Oh, they're real.
Yeah, I like
I
chili
wanna
with
see
them.
Oh, they look long. That's weird. Why are they so long?
They're amazing. I love white beans on bread as well. I'm sometimes a bit British. I love brown.
British?
I love brown beans as
Sorry, I
well.
would never eat beans on bread.
I eat brown
I
beans
like,
with rice, like with rice and like tomato sauce.
Ooh. What? Tomato sauce?
Yeah,
Huh?
I'm gonna cook for you when you're
What the
here.
fuck?
Nika,
I'm a little
like Nika,
terrified
are you
now.
in
I feel
chat?
like
Tell
the
me it's
Dutch
nice.
palate is scary.
Tell me it's nice. Nika, get out,
They're
get
just
your keyboard out.
kidney-looking beans. I'm scared TikTok is the next step if I let Momo tap. That's a
Beans
fair
are nice,
concern.
yes.
Momo has an obsession with ketchup. What the fuck? Why?
Oh, I love ketchup. You can tell. Like, you can wake me up.
Why?
Okay, okay. There's one thing I don't like with my ketchup: fries. Fries and ketchup are mid, except if it's spicy.
You. Is this a bit?
No,
What do you mean?
I don't like my fries with ketchup. That's like bad. But you like what I like
Do you-
is. Dude, don't facepalm me before I finish my sentence. That's the worst thing you can do. That's the worst thing you can
No,
do. That's
I'm-
like actual. No, now I'm getting even like I'm gonna sit straight now and I'm gonna lecture you on like sauce. Okay, like if we had a tier list,
I'm-
like peanut sauce is like S tier, it's like the best. Like peanut sauce,
Oh,
like
yes, actually.
like I eat like baked bananas with peanut sauce, or I eat bread like I dip it in peanut
Wait,
sauce,
what?
or like potatoes, I dip them in peanut sauce, or I put them through my fried rice. I do my peanut sauce. Like peanut sauce is like literally there's no non-match. But
I feel like we're thinking of very different things. I like peanut sauce and curry. Like in a lot of Thai food,
no,
some
that's
Thai
not.
food calls for
No,
like
I
peanut
think
sauce,
I
which is
think
really good.
I think this is like yeah, like Thai peanut sauce is nice, but shouldn't put it like in other sauces. That's the worst thing you can do. No, that's not how
I'm
it works.
perplexed by your palate. What?
Peanut
I'm
sauce? You
sorry,
thought I
don't
said
put ketchup
penis
in my
sauce?
rice.
Shut up! Don't say I said penis sauce. That's not what I said,
Average penis sauce enjoyer.
dude. I wouldn't deny that, but that's like something else.
Oh,
But,
have to go have a
like-
nice Valentine. Goodbye, Ether. Thanks for coming.
Goodbye,
I hope you have a nice
bye,
Valentine's.
bye, bye. But I
Bye.
love like
Oh.
I love ketchup. Like okay, I would order a steak in a restaurant that still has ketchup for it.
For the steak?
Yeah, it's nice.
What?
It's nice.
Do you hold on? Do you like drizzle the ketchup over the steak?
No, I
or
dip
do you,
it in.
Do you
I
like
di-
cut the
I-
steak and
yeah.
dip it?
Yeah, the second one.
I feel like that's somehow worse. I feel like that's insulting to the steak.
Momo, don't say Momo.
Like steak is.
Ketchup destroys all other flavors. No.
This is the shit I deal with. How? I have to tell him not to cut his spaghetti. What?
I make grilled. Yeah, I also do that. I cut my spaghetti.
I'm like feeling lightheaded. What do you mean? Why?
What?
Just use your mouth.
No, okay,
Why
that's
are you cutting spaghetti?
no. If you're like you're gonna like do a whole school project and swirl it around your like fork before eating it.
School project.
Yeah,
Are you
you're
speedrunning eating? Why
okay.
can't
I'm
you
always
take your
done with food
time?
in 5 minutes. Like when Micah makes me a
Why?
drink and he says, "I made you a nice drink," I down it right away. I was like, "Thank you."
But then you don't savor anything. Then you're just like you're not like eating. You're just
No,
inhaling
I'm
the food.
I'm like a sim guy. I just like do the action. I continue with my day.
What the fuck?
Also, hello Zambas. How
I
are you
love
doing?
Eating. Oh my god, that's so funny.
You cut your
Good
spaghetti,
thing we only had
yes.
sandwiches back then.
I agree with steak with ketchup. Oh my god, someone give that guy VIP.
No, ban them. Nike, get them.
Naka doesn't know how to ban. Momo doesn't love
No.
food, but I love eating, yeah. I love eating a lot. Ketchup and steak?
I
Why is
love
everyone so
food.
question mark about it? What an interesting...
Because it's like...
Oh no, you joined on the
Okay,
peanut sauce?
here's my reasoning.
Okay.
My reasoning, okay? To me, ketchup is something that you add to like really bland food to give... I don't for reference, I don't like ketchup. I don't eat ketchup, but...
Oh, are you a tomato hater?
To me, the way I perceive it... No, I love tomato. I just don't like ketchup. I like marinara and like salsa and a bunch. I love tomato. I just don't like ketchup. But ketchup to me is like an enhancer of a food. Steak is already such a good food. It feels weirdly insulting to put like what I perceive as really watered down tomato on it. It's like mildly gross, even. It just feels like
So that
like
you can't
clashing
call food
palates.
gross. No, I don't
What
agree.
do you mean?
I don't agree. I think ketchup is the bare bones of society. I think without it, like, we would collapse. I think we would like start like attacking each other again on the streets and stuff. Like that would
I mean,
like
I can do that without tomatoes.
No, I think the hierarchy of the world would collapse without ketchup. Like I think ketchup is such an important like building brick of society. Like I wouldn't eat it with my
That's
rice.
how I feel about potatoes.
Yeah, potatoes are very important as well.
Potatoes and tomatoes.
The tomatoes
But,
aren't
I
that
would never eat
important.
it with rice.
What, ketchup? No.
You were
Of course
just
not.
arguing that they were.
Tomatoes are important, but not that important. Mom, I'm about to attack you on
But you
stream
like
because of your
ketchup.
ketchup takes. I hate potatoes. Oh, that's like a bad take.
That's so sad. Potatoes are
Note to
everything to
self,
me.
don't show Momo the clear ketchup. The clear ketchup is actually fake. I did my research on clear ketchup. Dude.
I like that you were so disturbed that you had to check if the clear ketchup was real.
Yeah, no, like so apparently
Oh my God.
someone made it, really? Does Dizzy like peanut butter? Do you like peanut butter?
Yeah, on like an apple slice, yes.
An apple slice?
I can't think of many instances. Yeah, like apples, like a little slice of apple with peanut butter on it.
Nah, you're trolling.
What?
Where the
What are you-
cameras? Am I getting pranked? Hello? Am I getting pranked? Where's the prank? Where's the prank?
What do you
I even fell
mean?
off the couch.
Ames? What do you...
Help! Okay.
That's like a normal meal. It gives you
Apple slice?
protein and
No.
it's like a little bit of apple.
No,
Yes.
no. Apple
I'm
slice
not
with peanut butter is
deranged.
something kids eat. I see kids eat.
Yeah, like it's like a
That's
a
not my.
cute
That's
snack.
it. That was Chat said that. I didn't say that.
I mean, they're kind of right. It is like a very kid-ish kind of snack, but I'm not afraid of being called a kid.
Okay, you know what I hate about apples?
That is a deranged combination. Wait, you don't like apples?
No, I do like. I don't like apples raw, like
Okay.
just without anything on it. Like
What? What do you mean raw?
You
Do
wouldn't.
you cook
Okay, you would. You wouldn't just like eat it. No. Let me talk. You wouldn't just eat one apple slice. I usually put salt on it and then I eat the apple slice, or like take a bite out of
Salt on
an
an
apple.
apple?
Yeah, I love salt with an apple.
No, huh?
I also do that on cucumber.
I'm speechless.
I put salt on an
See,
apple and then I
okay,
eat it.
like, I put salt on the tomato slice and eat it. I put salt on like avocado and eat it. On an
Yeah, on a
apple, though?
cucumber. Cucumber is also nice with salt.
I don't like cucumbers.
Oh my god, it's
Cucumbers
just
are made to
water.
be put on my eyes. No, it's water with like a taste, and I don't like it.
I
don't
hate
like the
watermelons
taste.
for the same reason, but yeah.
I also don't like watermelon.
Oh my god,
I don't like
based.
things
That's
that feel
the
like
first thing we
flavored
agree
water.
on today. The first thing we
Friendship
agree on.
restored.
Mama, I respect your opinion, even if it's wrong. I'm not wrong. Salt, Mama, what kind of creature are you? I'm normal. I'm
I don't know
normal.
about that. Ketchup enjoyer.
Dude, if you like watermelon, like I always was scared as a kid because I saw a movie where someone ate a watermelon, like ate a seed of a watermelon, and this watermelon plants were starting
Oh my
growing inside of
God.
them. And like I had a trauma for very long as a kid that I didn't want to. I was like, well, after I ate fruit and I swallowed the seed, I wouldn't drink water for like a few hours because I was scared.
That's so cute. I'm sorry, that's really cute and funny.
Like, what if a tree would grow in your belly? What then?
I had nothing. You have acid in your stomach.
I didn't know that as a kid. As a kid, I saw like every time I saw a movie about the inside of a body, it was like happy drips and like calories walking around and going to do their job.
No, my mom is a doctor, and she always had like medical books lying around. So I didn't get a lot of like ambiguity about the body. Like very rarely did I get like a weird notions about how it worked.
True. That's crazy. Yeah, I know. I did.
Just because she would just have like random like disease, like a book of all the diseases you can get on your skin, and I was bored, so I would just browse through it. Like
That's crazy.
it was just weird medical shit.
No, I was always like very scared as a kid. Like that's weird things would happen. Like I don't know. I was dumb. Okay, no, this one is. I don't know if this is TOS. No, never mind. I won't tell that.
What are you not? What the fuck? What just happened?
I was thinking of something I thought
Are
of,
you-
like what I believed as a kid, and it's so dumb, but it's also
Share?
in the most
This is
safe
a
work
safe space,
possible.
Momo.
No. I
Okay.
type 1 in chat if I need to tell it.
Oh, of course. I can't-
No,
if only I could
no,
go into
fuck
your
the
chat.
story time. Now I have to. Okay, 1. Okay.
I only read my
Don't
dad's
clip
kidney
this or don't
diseases
highlight this or. Okay, so what happened one time is like whenever I think I believe this till I was like 18 or something, or no, maybe yeah. I was like, whenever you're like you get excited as a man, you're gonna like
Or
release.
what? Like even if you're on like a roller coaster or something?
No. Like no, not that. Like, okay.
Do you mean aroused?
Yeah, aroused. Okay, aroused. You would like get excited and you would like release.
instantly-
No, but like I thought that was limited. Like
Okay.
that you could run out at some point. It was just over and that you couldn't get kids. I thought it was limited. I thought it was like I was like really careful. Like, okay, I don't need to do this too often because then I can't just like I can't get any kids. I thought it was like at some point you just.
Fucking funny. At some point you're done. Oh my god. That's why so many dudes are infertile.
I was like
audio.
thinking like
Oh my
at
god, I laughed too hard and I sat on a cable. Hold on, I can't hear you. No. Where is it? Oh my god. Oh, that's fucking gold.
scared the tanks ran empty. Yes, exactly.
I mean that's how it is. That's how it is for like eggs, right? For like I have a finite amount, and after a while I don't gotta worry, which is nice.
Yeah, but I thought that was also for men the case. So like at some point you would just like it would have been over. Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny.
I mean, is that weird to think? Like Till 8.
No,
Till I was
honestly,
8.
that's very reasonable thought. Like, to me, it is. Like, it makes sense in a weird way.
You have a sad expression on, by the way.
Oh no, I'm sorry for your. I'm so sorry about your.
Dizzy's taller? Yes,
What
they
is it?
are.
Your cum loss. Are you? Wait, how tall are you IRL? If you're willing to share.
Taller than you.
I don't believe that by a second.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'3", I think, or 5'4". One of
Oh,
those. I
you're
think I'm
really
5'3".
small. I'm 5'7".
Oh shit. Okay.
I'm
okay.
Dutch. What do you expect?
I don't know. Is there like a Dutch? Are the Dutch small, tall? I don't know what the
We're
Dutch
the
are.
tallest people in the world.
Oh shit. Okay, I forgot about that. I think I knew that at some point and then forgot.
It's only 5'5". Damn, Momo. Yeah, I'm tall, IRL. I could have been taller, but I was a time in my life that I was not doing so well, so that stopped my growing for like a year.
What do you mean? Like you just chose to stop growing?
No, I got sick and I was in the hospital for a year, and then.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it's like that's what my dad at least says. I don't know if it's scientifically proven.
I have
But,
no idea.
After
I don't
all
know enough
this,
about...
I got a higher score than Nike on biology test, so I am.
I would love to take like a little biology test on the stream with you.
Oh my god, we should do that sometime.
That I would
Competitive
love that.
biology test. What else did I
Yeah.
believe there was not?
Isn't that just learning? Competitive biology. Like we would just be learning.
True. I think I don't have
God.
anything else
I'm here
that
to
was.
grade your biology test. No, don't look, Nat.
Oh no, Nat, no,
You're not
Nat.
even. You're like a biochemist. It's not the same.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I clipped it. What
God.
did you clip?
Oh, the pee-pee story for sure.
Oh, dude, I did once like I messed smarter than a 5th grader on stream, and I wasn't one time because it was like some test I got wrong.
I would also fail that, so don't worry. I would hold your hand as we both fail that.
Dude, but I hated math and stuff. Like it's so bad.
Really, I used to like math. I used to really love like algebra and geometry. And then I had a really shitty algebra 2 teacher. And he introduced me to the concept of like imaginary numbers, and then I lost it. Like I completely stopped understanding math after that.
Really? Like
Yeah.
at some point I paid someone $50 to do my math for me.
It should have been me. That's crazy. I just cheated with my friends.
Okay, no, there was
I
actually
never paid
it's
anyone.
actually a horrible story. Like there was like in like my first university, you had like an internet portal, and you had to do like simple sums. And I didn't want to do it, and I was very far behind, and it was like 1 week left of school, and you need to do everything. So what I did is like, okay, dude, you want GTA 5, right? You want to do like, I think it was 10 hours of math. And I paid, and he was like, yeah, sure. And he did 10 hours of fucking like stuff.
Oh my god!
And then I did the test,
for that.
and I did the test, and just like had to Google like on the second screen. And that's how
Don't
I
they let
passed.
you Google it while you were taking the test?
Well, Alt Tab is like very quick to do.
So you were cheating.
No, I wouldn't say cheating. I would say like I got help from myself.
See, I got help from my classmates. We had this one teacher that we didn't like. Her name was Miss Reef. And she was our language arts teacher. This is not math, but we just did not like her, and all her assignments were terrible. So like I would do one week and trade off with a friend, and the next week like they would do the assignment, and I would cheat off of them, and we would just constantly cheat off of each other. We were efficient, is what I'll say.
Oh no.
We got the work done. I like trigonometry. That's also at the point I stopped. Yeah, that's when it like stopped making sense to me.
I stalked an English teacher because they gave me a bad grade.
You what? An English teacher?
Stalked an English teacher. I was like not terrible, but I was like crazy. I had my crazy arc
Oh
around
my god.
They were like, okay, this English teacher would like unironically like flirt with people in class. She was like 20 something and I was
Oh.
18. It was really weird.
Oof.
Yeah, that was really weird. And like I was super annoyed because she was like one time like my metro like I had to take a metro to work, or like how do you say that in American? Subway?
The bus?
Yeah.
Subway, okay.
Yeah, and like
Yeah, sure.
like that thing delayed, and then she was like, yeah, because you missed the you like, if you're 5 minutes late you cannot enter the class. And I was like 5 minutes late, so I was annoyed. So I was like, I didn't even try. I went with like a friend of mine, one of my best friends. I just went to drink some tea and just chill, like at some coffee place. And then like she said, like, oh yeah, you get like a 6 instead of like a 10, like 6 out of 10. Like 10 is the high score, and 6 is just a pass.
Mm-hmm.
And there was no redoing, and I was like, dude, there always should be a redo. So I was like emailing her like I think every day, like, can I redo the test? Can I redo the test? And I think others could redo the test because she would like these people, and because I always complained to like my head teacher about her. And at some point I just like walked to her like, dude, can I redo the test? She said, no, you should stop like sending me emails, blah blah. And that was the end of it. But like, that's so weird.
That is odd. I don't like the idea that like if you're 5 minutes late you can't learn at all. Like if you actually cared about me learning, you would just let me learn.
True.
As opposed to punishing the 5 minutes. Like if you actually want me to learn, then let me. That just feels weirdly like power grabby. Like the need to assert authority over you.
True.
We had a ticking system with pens. It was like our own Morse code. Teachers never caught on what the
Oh
fuck
my god, that's fucked up.
Fat brain. And we love cheating. I mean, I wouldn't recommend it if you're like in college and you're going for like actually learning something. But I was already interested in art, and I knew I wasn't going to keep pursuing like I don't know, like some sort of literature-based thing. I was a bad kid, I think, in some regards. But
yeah.
My interest in the subject really colored whether I tried or not.
True. That's what a lot of fights I had like with my parents. If I didn't interest a single thing in it, I wouldn't put effort in it. And people like said like, that's a bad attitude. Dude, where the fuck am I gonna use like, I don't know, things like I don't know, like geography or like very complex economics, like how the economic system in the Netherlands work. Like, dude, I don't fucking care. I want to make games. No, it was like, no,
well, it's
no.
like good to know so you don't get scammed or misinformed.
No,
See,
because
like, I think a basic knowledge of a lot of things is good.
No, but like it's like going too deep into it, and I think that's what is wrong with the education system. You get like shit like, oh my god, like yeah, in the Netherlands we spend like 0.6% of our entire tax money to like, I don't know, a poll like somewhere in like the Netherlands. And I'm like, dude, learn me how to do my taxes, but we don't learn that. No, we learn all those facts and like how much things like get spent and stuff there. And like, I don't care. I want to learn like basic need stuff I need later. It really infuriates me.
Like everyday life skills.
Yeah, like when they learn me like the most bullshit and like dumbest shit ever, and like it doesn't. It's nice to know like same with history. That's why I dropped it so early. It's nice to know like some history, but at some point it's just too much. And I think like you should value the basic values of, especially in middle school. You should just like focus on like the middle, like the values, like how to do taxes and stuff, because some people are gonna go do more practical work after middle school. They never do a college or something. Yeah. So like
I think my beef with that stuff is that it's not made applicable to the student. Like you might have a science class, but they might not entirely teach you why this is relevant to you. Or like history. I hated history as a kid, and now I really like it. But it's because I couldn't see it as applicable to me at the time. But now I'm like, oh shit, like all these things that happened to all these people, now I sort of understand modern movements through the lens of history, or like how this affected blank, I can understand how this affects me now. But it's also, at least in the US, I don't know how it is in the Netherlands, there's a focus on memorizing like specific dates and specific like shit that I don't think matters as much as the overall message. Like I don't care if you don't remember like the year that blank event happened. I would rather know the significance of that event. I don't know if I'm sounding stupid, but like I just find the test taking way of learning to not actually be conducive to learning.
Yeah, like
I don't think the date of any revolution is as relevant as why that revolution happened. Like, oh, there was civil unrest. Why was there civil unrest? Because people didn't feel represented in this way. And it's like, oh shit, it's almost like today with blank issue. I think history is very important. I think it's never really taught in a way where people can apply it to themselves, and thus they feel disinterested and then they don't like history. Because that's how it was taught to me, and that's why I didn't like history for forever.
So Nebula, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. Can we get a shout out for Nebula?
Oh, welcome. We're talking about
Yeah,
school.
no, I agree. I agree. That's the problem I also have for with like what's it called? That's yeah, like there's not educational like what's happening right now in the world, because that's also part of history, what's happening, and like why it's happening, and people are just like continuing their like or misinformed and don't know what's going on. So yeah, that's like that's a tricky one.
I agree.
Also, how was your stream, Nebula?
I just wish.
Bye bye, Fetsy.
Hot
Sleep
take
well.
school isn't really meant to educate. It's meant to turn kids into obedient citizens/workers. I kind of agree with that. Yeah, yeah. I don't disagree with that. I don't see that necessarily as like a terrible thing. The idea of like obedience and all of that sucks. Yeah, that is basically the authority in school matters way more than it does IRL, because they want to beat this idea of obedience into you so that you can keep doing that in your job, which I disagree with. But there's a lot of things about school that really benefit you, and I don't think we as like people that go to school really appreciate it until we meet someone that is like homeschooled or unschooled, and they struggle a lot with everyday life, at least from personal experience. Like my little siblings were homeschooled and they struggle a lot. Not only socially, they're doing better socially, but they're very behind on a lot of really basic concepts, and they can't disprove a lot of misinformation because they don't have like access to the basics. And they have difficulty like setting their own schedules and stuff like that. Like school was really good about that. Even if you personally didn't like it, I didn't like the schedule my school set for me. There's a lot of things that are implicit or that you learn through school that I don't disagree with, because when I see homeschooled friends struggle with everyday life because they didn't have the proper like setup for it, it does make me appreciate school a little bit more.
True, social skills are very like appreciated. Like that's what a lot of people with social skills.
I hated school. I was like
Ain't
super
try the
anti-school for
gritty.
the longest
No,
time.
I can't do the gritty.
I believe in you. I also can't do the gritty.
No, I can't.
I'm white, I guess.
Even though I'm an introvert, I believe I'm socially pretty okay with like doing stuff. Oh, dude, I'm like tripping.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. But yeah, no, like...
Well, like imagine being raised by 4chan. Like that was, you know, like there's a few things like having a child with a lot of internet access or with no internet access being homeschooled. Like there's a lot that you don't see in the world. Like there's a lot of kids that are also raised really strictly to not see anything but their parents and the people right around them. And you lose out on a lot of really valuable experiences where school exposes you to different people.
True.
But I still don't like the education system, at least here. I think it's way too, like Nika just said, the school materials industry is too profitable. Not only that, I think, I was talking with Nat about this a while ago, because Nat knows about it way more than me. But it is really, it seems like the educational system in the U.S., specifically like post high school, middle school, like college, universities type stuff, seems to be really inflated with CEOs and college coaches and just a bunch of people making a fuck ton of money while everyone else is poor.
True.
It really is a really profitable industry, and it's really sad.
Always? That's always every industry ever. But capitalizing everything to free market is good.
I mean, just because shit has always sucked doesn't mean we can't change it. I am.
No, that's not what I said. But yeah.
Oh, I love taking the least charitable bad faith interpretation of what you say.
I just like
What's
go
that one
against it.
image?
Oh, like
Twitter's the
gaslighting
only
me.
place where you can say like I like waffles, and somebody will be like, "So you hate pancakes?"
Yeah, that's exactly like yeah.
God.
Do you like marshmallows?
We skipped World War II at school. Then I learned about the details on my own because I was curious. I'm literally working on a World War II game for a company, so this sounds relevant to me now that I again dismissed. See, that's cool. In school around 2003,
How would you
we
look
still
in
used video
glasses?
reels
I
and
had some
projectors and bio
glasses on
instead
my
of VHS.
on my VTube model, but I don't have that anymore.
EBB. Bad electric installations and cable laying, conventional solutions. Oh, that's cool. One of the things that I wish I was taught was more of the everyday life taxes.
Hello.
That I think everyone hears that. But even if I was taught it, like nowadays, I do my own taxes now, so it's different.
I need to actually find
as a
someone for the
freelancer.
taxes. Like it's
Me too.
I hate
I need
taxes.
an accountant.
Oh my god, be my accountant.
Me too. No, I'm saying I need an
Oh,
accountant.
you're gonna
I
do my
can't
taxes?
be.
Oh my god, thank you.
I don't know shit about the Netherlands. Mama, you're going to get like you're gonna get spotted for tax fraud or some shit in the Netherlands.
Oh, dude, that's fine.
Oh god. EB. I'm gonna get water real quick.
Oh my god, can't believe you're getting water. Hello,
I'm thirsty.
chat.
I've been
What's up?
yapping.
Campbell Momo is a VR chat streamer. Oh my god, hello, Midi. Oh my god, hello. I don't know how to do expressions because I'm not a professional streamer. So I'm just gonna wave here and say hello, Midi. What's up? Big fan. No one though knows how
I
to
didn't
do
realize
taxes.
you
We
have to be
just
a
do the.
professional.
Dude, everyone is a professional, right?
I mean, in something, maybe. Not gonna lie, I might have found my accountant working at a Subway. I need to talk to her someday. Fun person. Oh, let's go. I had someone that I really wanted to be my my accountant, but then they stopped. They were a furry. They were a furry who was an accountant. Their Sona was like a badger, like a pink badger. And I reached out to them about doing my taxes, but a little bit after that, I did them by myself, and I thought, oh, like next year I'll hire that person. And then they stopped. I think they got bought by somewhere. They still are an accountant, just for someone else. They don't offer it for like
They got
individuals
bought. That
anymore.
sounds so terrifying. Yeah, they.
Well, no, I think they're having a good life. I think they got hired somewhere and they have good employment.
They got bought. Like, what the
they're
fuck?
Not doing like.
I thought that was illegal now. I don't think that's
No,
legal. Okay.
I don't think they got bought. Like. Yeah, I own them now. That's why no one has seen them.
Oh my god. I'm certainly not a professional streamer. You are. Dude, I'm like the worst streamer in the world. That's what I'm known for.
I think you're cool.
He's self-pitying me.
I'm doing stretchies. Gotta make sure I stay elastic.
Do you have something else planned this week than work?
Me? You know, that's a great question. Let me look at my whiteboard. I wanted to I wanted to stream GeoGuessr on Saturday. That's on my whiteboard.
Oh, I want to battle you against GeoGuessr. I will destroy you, but I'm not home at Saturday. Oh, maybe late though.
Oh,
I can be a guest at your stream. I'm probably not streaming myself, but I can be a guest.
I would
at your
love
stream.
that.
I'm gonna destroy you. I have a clean track record of GeoGuessr. I know every place in the world. I was good at geography.
I sucked at geography. It was my worst subject.
You also have geography.
Like, I had A's on everything, and I had a C in geography. I, like, barely passed.
Dude, I can smell if... Like, I can see if something is European or American.
I mean, That yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see in the fight. I think I'll do okay. I can tell when we're in the Netherlands, and like, and a few other places, but that's about it.
I think I had on the
Um,
stream. I had like
the-
I was 2 meters off from like some place in the Netherlands.
Oh, I love that. I love getting like the exact same place.
True.
Be like, oh, I know the street.
Think.
Happens rarely to me though.
No, but like, America's just one big square. It's like a little spreadsheet.
Finding stuff in the U.S. is a lot harder because it all looks very samey to me in GeoGuessr. GeoGuessr,
It's like Minesweep. You can just like,
especially the Midwest.
you can just like, or like battleships. You can just say, I'm gonna go to E10 right now, and then you just drive there.
Oh, my
That's
God.
how it works,
we'll see,
right?
We'll see.
That's how US works.
I think. I don't think so, but I can let you think that, which would be funny.
Yeah. One thing is for
Oh.
sure, I'm never gonna drive in the US. If I look at like idiots in cars on Reddit, I see you see people drive like maniacs.
But that's like the subreddit specifically for people that are bad at driving. Of course, you're gonna see bad drivers. Like what else do you expect?
do
I
you
don't think
drive
idiots in
into-
cars is gonna be like, look at this good driver.
Do you drive
Like,
a lot in the US?
I try not to, but I do. I drive a decent amount.
So see,
Um,
you also don't like driving in the US, and now you're like saying, "Oh, you should not believe what's on the
Well, I just
internet."
don't like driving. That's not just the U.S. I don't like driving. Period. I'm very like anti-car. I know it's like a necessity for a lot of people. And in the Midwest, like you can't live without a car.
That's true as well. There's
But
also
I prefer not to use them.
I'm I don't know. I am like, okay, like the current state, but public transport is here. You can like around the time I want. You like always hear Nike complain about it. It can be like with like no personal space, like in a stinky train, like because they're so full.
I
I can-
fucking
or,
love the trains in the Netherlands.
No, stop. Let me talk before you do your not just bikes propaganda. Like I hate having no personal space and like people like being smelly and stuff. I don't know. I really like having my personal space. So I would like, this is a hot take, but I would actually prefer like driving or being driven and just like taking like, it's like till the public transport problem is fixed and I can normally travel instead of like some kind of like pushing myself into a train every day.
My standards are so low because I live in the U.S. So, like, I would love a train that actually went somewhere. I would love public transit that like works. I wanted to go to the airport, and from where I live, it's about 30 minutes, and to get there by bus, it was about 3 hours.
That's okay. That's a bit
because,
overkill.
Yeah.
Now, if-
That's just most of the U.S. That's like I like I don't know what to tell you. Most public transit, if it exists, most places it just doesn't exist. If it exists, it's really, 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 really slow and it's really underfunded, and a lot of people don't give a shit about it. The only people that use it are people that are really disenfranchised because they can't afford cars. So then there's the stigma of like, oh, you use public transit, like it's full of like drug addicts and homeless people and all these people that you don't want to see or whatever the fuck. And I'm like, man, maybe we should like make it better, and also maybe you shouldn't hate disabled poor people. I don't know. That's my hot take.
I'm not I'm not saying that, by the way. Like I just have.
No, I don't think you are. I'm talking about the U.S.
Oh, okay.
I'm not talking about you.
Okay. No, like
No.
I have my like just my personal bubble, and if someone gets in there or I need to stay there for long, I just get very like I cannot
I
handle a
understand
lot
that.
of people in like a small place, and that's like
That's
literally
totally
the
fair.
train right now. Like with you have like I think a few years back it was better than it is now. When you visited the Netherlands than it is now. It is now got a lot of worse.
Like too crowded.
And like just underfunded. Like there's a lot of projects
I
going
see, I
into
see.
highways and roads, but not into trains and stuff. Because it's too.
That's unfortunate.
Have you ever been to Japan? I lived there for half a year.
No, I want to. The roommate that I'm getting is a Japanese American, and they wanted to take me to some places in Japan. So I'm hoping I can go to Japan.
Yeah, and you'll take me with you.
Sure, okay.
Okay, that's a deal.
I'll
Someone
put you in my
clip it.
pocket. I would love to go to Japan. There's a lot of. I would never want to live in Japan, but I would like to
No,
visit.
I lived in Japan, and it was lonely.
I hear that they're not super friendly with foreigners, so which is unfortunate.
No, I had a lot of.
There's a lot
I
of
had
things
lovely.
culturally that I.
Sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Some things culturally
You
that
actually
I.
live there.
Oh no, go ahead. Go ahead.
There's just some.
No,
yeah.
finish your sentence. Do it. Finish your fucking
There's
sentence.
some things culturally that I don't agree with. That's all I was saying. Like Japan, especially if you work in Japan, there's a lot of like social hierarchy in Japan that I don't like. What is it? Or like there's a lot of cultural things that I find really disingenuous. Like honen and what's the other one? I don't know how to pronounce the other one. It's like something arare. It's the words for how you behave with people, like the average person, and how you behave with like your family and close friends. It's this idea that like you basically are sort of fake with everyone you meet, and then you only actually share how you feel with like your mom. There's just a lot of different things that I don't like culturally. I don't think Japanese people are like the devil or anything. Like it's
that's
just
not...
just things that I as a person disagree with.
What I personally
My
experienced
middle school and high school packed us like sardines. What?
What I personally experienced is that I had like I had friends that were like or like not friends. I had classmates. Like I had a few classmates that were super nice and always like talking very nice to me, but they wouldn't like say anything like if I did something wrong culture-wise or something. But I know because they thought I couldn't speak Japanese. Like I knew, like whenever there was something I did wrong, I saw them talking Japanese about it, and like just not directly talk to me about it. Like not the cool friends, but like other classmates. And then they would say to my close friends, and they would say, "Oh, it's okay, never mind." And like they would like never confront me about it. But like to actually do stuff with, like it was always like very planned, and I needed to like. Specific day, I couldn't say spontaneously, "Oh yes, let's go today towards something," because it was always a bit. And always when someone did something wrong, they would say like afterwards, like, or they would say like to me, like I don't know if that was just the club I was with, like they would say to me, "Oh yeah, they did something like this and that's bad," and like it was like, "We shouldn't tell me," like it's like it was like smoking a cigarette or something. And I'm like, dude. Yeah, it's like really, really weird. And just like the fact
that, I don't like any of that.
I don't know. It's it made me realize that it was also very closed off culture. Like even when I tried to talk Japanese, they would always talk English to me back, and I always would get treated like a foreigner instead of like one that was part there, which sucked.
Yeah, I hear that a lot. Like I've read people that have gone to Japan and like worked there and lived there for several years. And you're never assimilated. I was reading that like to be considered for like a position in government, you have to be a third generation immigrant. So like if you immigrated, you're not allowed. If your kids if you have kids there, they're not allowed. Their kids are not allowed. It's the kids that like are allowed to have positions of government because now they're like sufficiently Japanese. There's just a lot of things that I'm like, it goes against my view of the world.
Yeah, no, but it's still it's
like,
very.
It's not like I hate Japanese people.
No, it's like a very cool country. Like I don't want to like. I have really had a blast of time, but there are some downsides, and a lot of people are like looking at the videos like how great Japan is, and oh my god, they have like plushies and merch everywhere. But, like that's not all. Like come on, guys.
Yeah. Every country has their downside, like anything.
True.
But your professional life and family life, it's not right, but it becomes necessary, I guess. In Japan, it's like way more extreme. There's also a lot of like alcoholism that's like pushed on you by your workers. I've just read too many things that I'm just like, I would love to visit. Like their public transit is apparently the best in the world. So like I would love to go there just to experience that. Like the idea that if a train is late by 1 minute, like everyone fucking hates it and complains. I'm just like, God, I wish. Yes, please. Give me a train that is only 1 minute late.
That's one time was it in the news, and now everyone thinks it's always like that, but it's Like there are delays. There are definitely delays.
Of course.
And also like
Of course, but I'm saying the standards are very different,
True.
which is why I'm interested about the public transit.
have you ever been to conventions? I have been to EF, Eurofurence 2 times, and I will go to
nice.
Confuzzled. Was a question for chat, by the way. And you've been to some, right?
Yes, I've been to. Last year I went to Anthrocon. This year I went to Antho Northwest, which is in my state, and then I'll be going to FWA, which is Furry Week in Atlanta in Georgia. It's all the way on the other side of the U.S.
When are you going to
But I'm
Europe?
really excited. A lot of my friends are there. That's a good question. I don't know. I really want to.
There's one in like
Uh,
September. You should go.
No, I can't this year. I make no money. I need to wait like 2 years, but I would love to go.
True.
Ames Eurofurence when in like 2 years. 2 or 3. Yeah, I want to save up money to because I wouldn't just want to go for the convention. I would also then want to like visit anywhere. Where the fuck is Eurofurence? Is it in Britain?
Hamburg.
Hamburg. Okay, where is that?
That's in like Germany. Hamburg.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, like I could fuck around and visit Germany. I'd want to like. Everyone thinks that this is like a joke, or they think like I'm kind of a cartoon for this. But when I went to the Netherlands, I made like a PowerPoint presentation of everywhere I wanted to go, the
That's
train
so cute.
times and the bus times for everything. Like I wanted so many things that I wanted to visit, and I don't do that as like a way to pressure myself. It's just if I'm feeling it that day, I would love to do blank and blank.
Damn.
So like I would love to do something like that with Germany, or like I look up a bunch of really beautiful things about Germany and like places I'd love to go, and then put it in my PowerPoint presentation and then figure out what matters most to me. And I don't know, I love that kind of stuff.
I'd love to go to Japan to just visit to go to Yakuza Team Bar. Oh, that would be great.
What is that?
Yakuza, it's like a video game franchise, or not video. It's a it's a game franchise. Yeah.
Well, Yakuza is also like gangs. It's also a name for like gangs in Japan, which is not cool.
True, I
So
forgot
was a bit
about
confused.
that. But yeah, like
it's like
Germany's
I would love to go to
cool.
Italy and look at the mafia.
But Germany's cool, by the way. Should like the food is good
I would love to go.
and the people are nice too.
I went to a German restaurant in the Netherlands, and it was neat.
Yeah, because we don't have a lot of Dutch food here. Like that's like
Yeah,
really dinner good.
Didn't see a ton of Dutch options, and the ones that were there I didn't like. It was like, oh, if you go to the Netherlands, you should try the weird fish that they eat raw. I'm like, I won't.
No,
actually.
it's fucking
That's
disgusting. Yeah, Naka also
That
want me
is
to try it, and
disgusting.
like he also always says like, oh no, you should eat it. No.
No,
Also,
Nick
did you
is wrong, actually.
Also, the Yakuza game's fucking dope. The Yakuza gangs, yeah, exactly. If I could ever afford to go to Germany, I would go for Oktoberfest. I recently watched like a TV show, Dutch TV show, where they like do like FOMO, like they call it the FOMO show, and they go to like different things around the Netherlands or like outside of the Netherlands to see if you should have like fear of missing out for it. And they did it for Oktoberfest, and man, I would not be there. Like the whole vibe,
Is it
like
too much?
it's too much, and it like it's become so less traditional that it's like it became just like an evening where you just drink till you pass out with beer and then you go home. And like there are dances and stuff.
That sounds
and
boring
stuff.
to me.
But I think like the perception of it, and maybe I shouldn't like just for one TV show should say it's like that. But I think maybe like that's with a lot of things. Like the same with King's Day, that everyone thinks like it's amazing here and like giga great. I think the perception of like something versus like what it actually is like always something that should be looked at level-headed. Is it true Japan has weird vending machines? Yes.
I haven't been. What vending machines did you see?
was just for like hamburgers and packaging, like and stuff, like pizza, stuff like
What
that.
the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. I don't want to try vending machine pizza. I'd be interested.
But it kind of ruined.
Rex was
No,
asking,
I didn't ruin the
since I'm not
holiday.
involved.
No. I didn't want to ruin the holiday for you. Oh no.
Uh-oh. Momo's opinion is not your own. You might enjoy Oktoberfest.
Okay. In my perception, it looks like. In my perception, it might look like it's drinking and just like a lot of drinking, and but maybe I'm like, you have a different view of it and maybe you enjoy it, and I say like this TV show, like put it like in one time. I'm not gonna believe one TV show, but maybe like I said, like how it looked like to me is like that it was a lot of drinking, and like there was like, yes, of course there was like dances and party, but that's just not something I would enjoy. But like, you should try it yourself. Don't. My opinion is not law. Also, Kia.
Very true. Wait, before you read more of your chat, Rex was asking, I'm not involved in furry spaces. What actually goes on there in like conventions? Is it just showing off art, socializing with people around the place? Yes. It's also meeting up with all your online friends whose real faces you've never seen and putting like a face to the name and hanging out. The one time out of the year that you get to see them IRL. I went rock climbing at Anthrocon with a couple of friends.
That's crazy.
Pluto is Pluto-san. Pluto is fucking deranged. that was when I met Pluto. I was meeting up with Sammy, a friend of mine, and he was like, "Oh, we're gonna go rock climbing." And then Pluto, the host of the rock climbing, was like, "Do you want to come rock climbing with us?" I'm like, "In the middle of the convention?" He was like, "Yeah."
Also, Kia
Okay.
Hello, welcome on
Why
in.
not?
Thank you for the follow.
Oh,
Rock climbing,
God.
dude,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah. It's called bouldering because it's like indoor rock climbing. And there's something else that makes it bouldering. I forget, but we went bouldering and it was really fun.
Bouldering, yeah, that's climbing
Jeez.
without any gear, and just like with a mat on it.
Ah, there you go. There you go.
I did
That's what
that.
we did.
I
We didn't
used
have
to
any
climb a
gear
lot
on.
with my dad when I was like younger.
Aw, I didn't know that. Oh.
Hippie. I
The
can
easiest
throw
place
it.
to socialize and make friends for furries. Very true.
True. I have good experience. I honestly, admittedly, drink maybe a bit too much during furry conventions, but it's always nice. Like, dude, yeah,
Yeah, people drink a lot, and not just drink. Like people will do crazy substances at some conventions, but like that's not something that's done in the general space. That's usually like a room party, That's another fun part about furry cons, at least in the US. I don't know if Eurofurence has a ton of room parties. But it'll be like,
yeah, but I don't like room parties because they're like very claustrophobic quickly. Maybe I'm a party
fair.
pooper. Like, I sound like such a party pooper, but like I went to like, and I think like a cozy party could be nice, but when there are like 20 people in a room, I'm like, okay, I wanna like. I usually like went to the front. There were a lot of furries there, and I would just like in an open space outside. It's like 20 degrees in the evening Celsius. I don't know, like in Fahrenheit, but like it's very very nice. It's like t-shirt weather or like a vest weather, and then you can just like chill and talk to people. I think that's like, and you can just walk to groups to talk about stuff.
yeah, I like furry cons a lot.
True.
It's very social. I've had friends that need to take like breaks in the middle of the con. They're just like, I'm doing a bunch of shit, and then this one day I'm not doing any social event. So that's a lot, especially when you don't do that much all the time.
Also, fanboy Jizz, thank you for the follow.
Okay. Right on.
Welcome on in.
Oh
Hope
my
you're doing
God.
alright. I will call you fanboy just to to not say it every time.
When I was at NFC 1, a friend took me and a few others to a forest near Stockholm. Oh, we stood in the forest and it was fun. Oh, that sounds so fun. I would love to go to Stockholm. Oh god, what the fuck is like Oslo or like, anyway. I forgot at this point. I had a little... I haven't told this to anyone, it hasn't been relevant. When I was trying to learn Swedish, I drew a little map of Sweden and I in my little notebook, and I wrote down like the major cities and shit, and then I forgot them all. Oh,
Oh my god.
very nerdy, very
That's
nerd
cute.
emoji of me. I would like highlight the ones that anyway, yeah.
Honestly, I've never been to
Anywho,
furry cons.
I would love
You
to
should.
visit Sweden eventually.
You should. Like, you should go to
You really
NFC
should.
in Malmo. It's like a Swedish furry con.
I have another Swedish friend that I can ask. He was telling me in Norrköping. He was like, "Oh, in Norrköping is where all the furries are." I'm probably pronouncing that poorly, but
Yeah,
you
here's
probably
like
know what I mean.
a lot of furries are here in the West, where I just like actually moved from. Like, I wasn't like a furry. Like, probably a lot of furries were in the area, but like there was no really a Dutch furry con or something.
Oh,
A social
hold on, I'm reviving my foot tracker.
at the social when there's large group, having no fursuits feels kind of plain. I don't think a fursuit should. No, fursuit is like. I get what you mean, but like a furry convention is a lot of fun even without fursuit.
Yeah, no, I don't have a fursuit, and it was the great time. Fursuits are very different for, I don't know. It's more like you're performing in fursuit than like actually hanging out with your friends. At
True.
least that's my perception of it.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just a different way to experience the convention.
You have a suit.
Me? No, I have one getting made.
Oh my
but it's
god.
probably gonna take like 2 years.
That's amazing.
Oh, thank you. It is being made by Edgy Taco Dog on like Instagram. They just have a long queue. And I'm only getting the head made. It's not like the whole.
And the paws are you
body
gonna
or
do like
anything.
somewhere else?
Yeah. Well, the paws are made by my little sibling, so I have like Dizzy paws IRL.
Oh my god, that's amazing. Never been to a
yeah,
furrycon, but I heard it's horrible and most people are weird. No, that's I think you heard like one opinion. I don't think that's true.
That's the thing is that's the thing. When people have a great time at an event, they're just like, oh, it was fun. When people have a bad time at an event, they will let you know. But that should not let you color like the whole experience of furry cons.
True.
I haven't had negative experiences. Or if I had, it's like it does not compare to the joy of like seeing all my friends and seeing cool art and shit like that.
Eagle, thank you for the follow.
My alarm
Welcome
is
on
going
in.
off again. I mean, to each their own, always, right? Like, it might be too overwhelming for you. I would recommend trying it. That's all.
What's your favorite color? Mine is pink.
Fursuiting is like cosplaying. Mine is green, actually.
What the hell? No.
Green or teal?
Is that why your eyes are
love green or
yellow and
teal.
blue? Because if you combine them, that's green.
I was not thinking that when I made Dizzy.
I just thought of your lore.
My my lord.
No, I had some
That's
like.
cute.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I didn't have much to say, but
Like speaking of fur, I had some like funny experience. Like not furry, but I just mostly felt bad for this person. Like I was in the artist lounge, where basically when Micah usually sits there and my friends sit there and just draw. And there was some guy that came up to me and said I was drawing on my iPad, and he said, "Hey, so when will you be done with this commission? And how much do I need to pay you?" And I was like, "Sorry, I don't know what you mean." And he was like, "Oh, so I need to just show the money and then it gets done." And he started putting out his wallet and like starting to grab money, and I was like, "What is going on?" And I was like, "I don't know what you mean." And then he just like, and I was just like, he was just like, I was showing my badge. And he was like, just sorry, and he just walked off. And I felt bad for him because like I couldn't even say like, oh, it's nothing bad, like you just mixed up some people. But it was like,
yeah,
it was so like, I felt bad because yeah, but it was also so like,
poor guy.
yeah, because like yeah, there were friends next to me and stuff, and like it was just like, yeah. Of course, then you feel
I
like
mean-
even more shittier.
Well, it's also like he's being really presumptuous by walking up to you and like he could have just asked. A lot of that you can remove by just being like, hey, are you blank? Are you open to commissions? Like there's a bunch of I don't know.
No, I think
I
he just
can't tell
mixed
if he
me
was
up.
trying a psychological trick from Momo or if he was genuinely hallucinating.
Yeah, but
Deep slur
like
yellow
later he
from
also
Nicholas
saw
Brown.
me walking around with a bow around me. I think he just was mixing up, but he just felt so bad like afterwards that I was just like, I felt
Poor
bad
guy.
because like, yeah, you just don't like, you don't want people to feel shitty or something.
Yeah. Dizzy fursuit one. Whenever they're done making it.
Oh my god.
Probably in 2 years. The maker. Here's the thing. They have cool work. They just have a really long queue. Because their prices are like pretty good, like pretty cheap. Like my head is only like $1,000, whereas a lot of fursuit heads now are like 5K or something.
Yeah, I
don't know,
looked at
fursuits
first the
have,
one I wanted, and I
have
was like,
gotten up there.
it was like as expensive as a car.
Yeah, and like I'm not saying that to like shit on fursuit makers. Like go get that bag, and also a
True.
lot of them barely make any money anyway, because it takes a long time to make a fursuit.
How do you become a furry?
So yeah,
Yeah.
You just are.
You just are.
Did you ask how to be a furry?
Yeah. How do you become a furry?
If you like
Anthropomorphic.
anthropomorphic animals, like congrats, you're probably a furry. Like that's just kind of it. It's a self-chosen label, I would say.
Hello,
Like
feet.
there's people that
Thank
I
you.
know that draw furries every day that have a persona that like are in furry communities, and they're like, I'm not a furry. And it's like, okay. I mean, if you don't identify with the community, like
Yeah,
I
I
can't
know
tell
some
you what to
people
be.
that are because they think the community is weird, which
yeah.
yeah, their call.
And like I understand. Yeah, I no hate. I used to feel very spirited about it. I'm like, oh, so you're profiting off of furries, but you don't want to be associated with us. But like, that's a really like. It feels like a really bad faith
Fake.
sort of way to take that.
It's like always seeing the
yeah,
bad in like
exactly.
everything. Like, dude, come on.
Exactly. I'm trying to change my mindset and stuff like that. And it's like, oh no, I understand why you might feel this way. I don't agree with it, but like, kudos to you. I will not call you a furry then. Suit's gone up in price quite a bit. My suit was like €1,000 back in 2012. Yeah, I mean, not only is it inflation, but also quite literally like fursuit makers get better with every like year or two, so their prices naturally go up because there's more demand for them. It'd be how it be, and they can only make so many. I'm sure they feel the same way like I do about art. Like I can only make so much art and keep myself alive. Like if I would like, if the world was perfect, I would love to like just have everything paid for and do free art for like random people. That would be fun for me, but I can't do that.
You can just like put it in AI,
Sadly,
right?
I must eat.
Wink, wink.
No, I would
I am just
sooner
kidding.
perish.
True.
God, do not Google fursuit inflation.
Yeah, no, I was like, when you said the word inflation, I was shaking my head.
Oh god. Same. You know, there's just an appeal to like doing art, at least for me. Not everyone has to agree with this, of course. I really like the idea of doing art for free. It feels really good. There's also like way less pressure on how it has to look, so I can focus more on like the feeling and how I want it to look, as opposed to like how the receiver might. Sometimes I do art that I really like. I'm like, oh, this person would probably like it more if I did blank. They paid blank amount of money. Even though I think this looks better, I think they probably want this done. And then I feel a little bit disconnected from my art. And the idea of like doing art for free removes a lot of pressure and also just feels great.
Inflation E6 to 1 asks
I'd
what's
love to
wrong
do
with
it
me
for
in
free.
chat.
I'd love to do art for free for everyone if I did not have to worry about money. Yeah, same.
True.
Big same.
I love to like be generous and stuff, but I can only be so generous.
Yeah. It's unfortunate. I think fursuit makers feel a lot of that pressure probably more than we do because they're way more limited in supply. Can't live off
True.
of free. No, not yet, at least. I do a stretchy.
Has Dizzy ever played the FNAF 6 game? I don't think so, because we just talked about it.
No, I don't think so. No, I don't. I've played the first one and the second one, and I think I've played like the VR one, and that's about it. And the VR one has like all the other games in it or something. But those are the ones I've played. I don't plan on buying any more FNAF games or giving them any more money. I did see, so here's where my hypocrisy comes in. My little siblings really like FNAF, and they wanted to see the movie. So when it came out, I watched it with them. And that was me making a choice of like, I love my family more than I don't like Scott Cawthon.
I watched it
So,
with the community
unfortunate.
as well, so I'm hypocritical.
Yeah.
I'm a hypocritical cat. Oh
God.
no.
Who isn't? If you think you're not a hypocrite, then you're just deluding yourself. You are a hypocrite in some regard, and it's fine as long as you check
Own
in with
it.
yourself.
Own it.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
Or get owned, Lamau.
Are you alive?
Whoa! Me, I'm good. I'm a little bit like tired of sitting up, so I'm laying down a little bit more.
Same. We're being fucking lazy.
Oh.
I'm sorry, chat.
Yeah.
You have a lot of work to do today?
Hypocrisy. I mean, yeah. Me, yeah. I got like 7 hours ahead of me of drawing.
7?
Which, well, yeah, that's usually my work day is usually 7 hours of drawing, and then the other hour I use for like uploading, tagging, like anything that I have to do, communicating with commissioners, like anything that isn't actually drawing.
Talking to me.
And I try to do, yeah.
1 hour a day.
And you know, it is how it is.
No, I get it. You have a good workflow though.
I hope so. I don't like feeling like I owe people something, and the moment I get commissioned, I start feeling that, and then I want to get rid of that feeling, so I want to work on stuff as fast as possible. Like, my what is it? My turnaround for commissions is usually like a month.
Jesus, that's
which
fast.
I hate. Oh, see, like, I hate that. I wish I could get them done for you in like a week, in like a day. that would be ideal for me. Like, my favorite way to do commissions was when I did them daily. Like, people would just.
Oh, goodbye.
I pressed. My favorite way to do commissions was when I did them day by day. So somebody would come into my stream, and then like 2 or 3 people would get a commission, and I would get it done that day. And then I didn't feel like I owed anyone anything. They got their stuff right away, and it was perfect.
But you're also not doing a
But
Patreon
when I
or
was
something.
doing that, see that it comes back to the same feeling. When I was doing a subscribe star or like a Patreon, I would have like a goal, like, oh, I'm gonna do like one amount of drawing. I don't know, an amount of drawings for Patreon, and then I would start earning like a little bit more money. And I'm not talking like $1,000. I'm saying like if I went from earning $50 to like 100, I would be like, oh, now I have to really amp up stuff, and then I would overwork myself and do way more than the Patreon like actually was making me. And then I would burn myself out because I really wanted to give people like some amount of worth, and I felt like my stuff wasn't worth enough, so then I overworked myself.
Yeah, that sucks.
And that just happened twice. It's just me. It's entirely my problem. I will get over it with time. I am working on it. But yeah.
Yeah,
It's in the cards to eventually have a Patreon for me.
Yeah, that's rough, yeah. No, we, I
wish
don't know.
the people I commissioned would do it in a month. Oop. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I didn't.
Uh,
I do have the subscribe, like, on Twitch. And I feel bad if I then don't stream for like 4 days a week or something, because you guys pay to support me, and then if I suddenly like say, oh, I'm gonna stream like 5 hours like a week, I'm like, that's like kind of shitty.
That's how I feel. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I can't do commissions. Like, I tried doing art commissions, but whenever I did that, I felt like my creativity and like my will to do it, finish it, would just crumble. I don't know what it is.
Who just followed? No, not inflation 621. Oh, that's cursed. Thank you for following / meowing. I hope you're enjoying yourself.
You're doing them way too early as well. Yeah,
Oh.
I'm just a artist. Yeah,
You can't escape. That's
true.
terrible. Oh.
I get burned out
Getting up a
quickly.
Patreon was hard for me too, man. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, like burning out like can quickly happen. I had a like for real burnout like in my 3rd grade of my college. It was like so insane. So I don't overwork myself. I also had it like in my graduation year, and I had to take a month of break from like everything.
Oh. That's why I've like dialed back how much work I do. Like sometimes I'll only do 6 hours of work per day, and I'm like, this is fine. This is okay. Tomorrow I'll do more. But if I force it, then I can't like really get anything good
True.
going. What happens when I force it, because I've been doing this for a few years now, when I force myself, I then spend an hour trying to draw. I don't like any of the art that I've done, so I've gotten no work done, but I've spent an hour of my time just having a shit time. Like, it doesn't help anyone. Because like
True.
the commissioner's not getting it any faster when I'm forcing myself. I'm not satisfied with my work. I'm feeling like mentally drained. Nobody's winning.
True. Same. Go to bed? No, I'm not. I don't even know what time it is right now. It's 11.
Probably 1 a.m. Oh, okay.
Not that bad.
I assumed it was way later for you.
No, we've been in VR for I think it says 3 hours and 20 minutes.
Yeah, my stream says 3:11. That makes sense.
Nice.
I
But yeah,
think
no.
this is.
Hmm?
Is this the longest I've been in VR? No, I've been with friends for like 6 hours sometimes,
Yeah, remember the
and
SpongeBob.
I get sweaty and drained. Yeah, the SpongeBob. Oh god, the SpongeBob theory videos. Rex says I get burnt out once a year on the same time of the year, and it's always so bad every time. Though I do usually end up looking into new subjects because of it. I mean, as long as you can mitigate it going forward, that's the best. That's all you can do.
Exactly.
I still really want to make a game someday, but I just don't have the drive for it. I can't get my ass to grind on stuff. I have little willpower to do stuff I don't want to, or rather feel like. I understand that. It's a lot easier when you have the pressure of like a job, quote unquote, because you have like, what? Who just followed? What? The femboy jizz. Welcome. All these alternate accounts. It's hard when you have all this pressure, and also when you have no pressure. Like both extremes suck creatively.
True. I have the middle ground now. Work that we don't have deadlines or meetings. It's just whenever you get it done. They don't really care. Well, they do.
Ooh,
They
that's
do.
nice.
They do care, but there's no like. It's like whenever. If it takes longer, it takes longer. If not, like, yeah, that's good. Like, also not like forcing the 80 hour of like the 40-hour a week stuff, but more like, yeah, if you do your work, it's fine. And I really like that vibe. And
Hell yeah.
because I first worked for myself, and I found out I lacked the discipline to do stuff myself. I don't know. And
That's fair. A lot of my friends are like that.
but I really do wanna like I think if I find the passion for something I really like, I will find that discipline back. But also, I'm like the person that will get focused on a specific thing I really like, a hobby, for like a month, and then I will like stop giving interest. I don't know.
feel that. I've done that with a few things.
Yeah,
What
and
have you what hobbies have you picked up and dropped?
drawing, I'm not doing that often anymore. So that's a bit of a shame.
Oh.
I was like game dev in general, like outside of my work. I can't really do that anymore. I think I also noticed it like with games and stuff. I'm just not finishing it because I'm like too quickly moving or jumping over from it.
God, I feel that.
Heading off to shower.
Howdy, fun boy.
I have to get up early tomorrow. Thanks for the stream.
Bye, Nika.
Bye bye, Nika.
Yeah,
See
thanks for
you
watching.
in an hour when I will warm
Goodbye.
myself.
I will show up in your dreams.
That's terrifying.
Goodbye. There'll be nightmares when I get in there.
Dude, okay. Is this weird? Okay. I had like
Okay.
I had a nightmare this weekend after drinking. I told you I got a redacted brand that sent me stuff to try for the energy drink,
Okay.
and I tried it and it was really strong. I'm not saying the product didn't work, because it worked really well. I drank the energy drink at 2 p.m. and I drank it, and then I was like so awake for the rest of the day. I couldn't sleep till 3 a.m. But I got a nightmare about the
Jesus
number
fuck.
65.
What do you mean?
I just like woke up like whenever it was the number 65, I just got scared to shit. I don't know what happened. It was really weird.
Are you in school? Like, were
What?
they counting?
I don't
Wait,
know.
what do
There
you-
was something was counting, and then was like a number 65, and I just got I was so, yeah. I don't know, scared.
Aw. That's so sad.
Yeah.
Nightmares are so fucked because it'll be like a napkin, but in the dream it'll elicit fear from you. It's so fucking weird.
True.
I had that with I used to have, when I was a kid, I used to have nightmares of like furniture moving.
That's terrifying.
And to me that's terrifying. And it wasn't like, it still is, by the way, to me terrifying. But it wasn't like, oh, the furniture didn't have like teeth or eyes, or like it didn't growl, it didn't hiss. Like, for all intents and purposes, the furniture was literally just moving, and not moving like on 4 legs like an animal. Just like if you pushed a couch a little bit towards you. Those were my nightmares. Like, I would be in a living room, and then all the furniture I could sense was alive, and all of it would start slowly moving towards me, and I felt threatened.
That's terrifying.
And that was like, to me, that was one of my worst nightmares ever. But it's like, it's just fucking, it's a couch.
Oh my
Like,
god.
it doesn't matter.
I had it like with
Scared of approaching washing machine.
I had it like with what's it called? No, I had sleep paralysis and stuff where I couldn't like have things on my
Oh,
things on my like jackets and stuff, like I hung like somewhere in the room. I still can't do that. I still like in the bedroom I sleep at the side where I can't face anything, because if I sleep at Nika's side I can look into the closet. Sometimes we leave the closet open and then it goes all wrong.
oh no.
Or the door, because sometimes I just like my brain, like when it was really bad, would just like visualize it opened or something. It was really fucked up. So I can't
God, that
face
sucks.
anything. I also always need to face or Nika or the wall.
So you sleep on your side, like not on your.
No,
not
I'm
on your back?
I'm a side sleeper.
My favorite way to sleep is on my stomach. But supposedly it's
Oh
bad
no,
for you, so
you're
I'm trying
like
to be a side sleeper.
no, you can't do that on your stomach. That's the most uncomfortable position
love
to
it.
sleep.
It's the most comfortable. It's the
No,
only
it's
way
the
that I can
worst.
fall asleep like
If
a
you're
baby.
if you're
Ah.
like a stomach sleeper, press 1 in chat. There's not gonna be anyone. I can
I
usually
sleep on
ignore my
every
sleep
side, says
paralysis.
Rex.
I usually, I don't know. It was really. I usually wake up yelling or like getting a panic attack, and then Nika's there. You sleep on your
Aw.
belly? No, I can't.
Yes, let's go, fellow belly sleeper. Jesus the Great says, I had a recurring nightmare about a star shape getting larger. Nightmares are weird. See, like, I can totally understand why that would be scary in a dream. They are weird.
Sides,
Low-key
yeah.
terrifying, yeah.
I think like sleeping on your back is the
Ugh.
worst, and like sleeping on your side is so
Yeah.
comfy. I don't know.
But sleeping on your back is supposedly the healthiest. But if I sleep on my back, it guarantees that I have sleep paralysis. I have never like slept on my back and had a good restful sleep.
I
It
think
just doesn't happen.
I think my sleep paralysis really like stem from stress levels. If I get very stressed in life, I get very sensitive for them. But now because I'm like chill and moved and like have like basically just chill, they rarely occur. And also just was a bad
I-
environment where I lived in, like last house. So I mean that's also factors that
Oh.
can like fail you because sleeper like I wouldn't get sleep paralysis for sleeping on my back. That would be like a very interesting
Really?
thing for happening. Yeah, I would get them even sleeping on my
Hmm.
side.
Who just followed? Who just meowed? Jesus! Thank you for following.
Jesus,
/
oh
meowing.
my god,
Jesus the Great.
the ribs on my
Yeah, no,
boyfriend's left side are
it probably
slightly
is more
flatter.
stress
What?
related.
Oh, flatter from sleeping. Oh, the ribs on his left side are flatter from sleeping on his side. Oh, that's crazy. I mean, eventually
That
you're
is
like,
odd.
oh my, I don't think specifically if you like lay on specific like sides for very long, but like I don't know how that happens. Like,
I'm sure it could. I don't doubt it. Human body's weird. It's like the women that would like change the shape of their foot because they were like wearing really tight shoes. You know what I'm talking about?
true.
Like anything can change the shape of your body if you're just doing it enough or getting compressed enough.
True, that's crazy. Yeah. No, I always
Yeah, it's weird.
I always sleep on my side, and I need a blanket on me to sleep. I cannot sleep like without blanket.
Do you stick your feet out when you sleep, or do you keep them under the blanket?
I keep them under the blanket because there can be something.
No, I like breathe. I don't know how else to like explain this. I like breathe through my feet, temperature wise. So I'll be fully covered by
What?
the blanket except for my face and my feet.
I love sleeping with my. No, I always sleep like. Okay, I sleep shirtless, but I sleep with like shorts on, like pajama shorts. um, I don't like sleeping with like any more clothes on, but in winter, I have like a heated, like I have it in the winter. I have a heated blanket under my under blanket they call it, and they turn it on. Like my bed gets toasty. I go to shower. I come back. I turn it off, and I have a warm bed. And in winter,
that's so nice.
very cold winters, it's the best thing ever.
That
Because
sounds peak. I just have a bunch of I just blankets during winter.
and in my office upstairs, I have like a heated blanket to put over me, or like a or plush I put in the microwave and it warms and stay warm. A lynx
Yeah,
plush.
wait, you put plushies
Yeah,
in a
no, lynx,
microwave?
yeah, it's a
but not
special-
water?
They're called like warmpies, and they're like you put them in the microwave and they get warm. This is not an ad.
I'm gonna have to Google that.
I slept in a
What are they
three-piece suit
called?
once.
Warm peas?
Why? Why? Did you have a date in your dreams?
Wait, why? Meeting with my sleep paralysis demon, but I need to look fine.
Even with
gotta have
clothes,
the
I still
BTs
find a
out.
happy
Yes,
blanket.
Uranus.
Yeah, I love blankets. I like even in summer, like I love having a blanket. And okay, that's like maybe like you know what the worst is? Like this is Micah's not here. He always puts the AC on like 17 degrees Celsius and it gets super cold. And I need a blanket to like
I love that.
to stay warm because it's too cold. And like
No,
then I'm
Nika's
gonna
onto
warm
something.
up and I'm at him and he's annoyed that I'm warming him because I'm cold. Like I'm warm. Like
Oh, my apartment is usually at like 65 Fahrenheit. What is that in Celsius? Hold on.
I don't know.
Let me hold on. I'm gonna Google this. Don't you worry. I'm on it. 65
I have to go to a bunch
Fahrenheit
of weddings.
to
Something I found. I need to
Celsius.
eat between my legs. Where there's a blanket, pillow, or clothes. Yeah, plushie. Like it's nice.
It's like
To hold a plushie or something. That's not what Micah does during his sleep. He always holds a plushie.
Aw. I just hug a pillow. I have like a little memory foam pillow that I put a leg over, and then I don't really like snuggle it. Like my arms are not involved in the equation. It's just leg. It's fully leg action.
I
I googled it. My apartment is at 18 Celsius every night.
that's terrifyingly cold.
I love it. I love it so much.
It's here at 17.5 at night, but like I have the heated
Oh
blanket.
my god.
And during daytime, like my house automatically like warms up to 19, and then it cools down again.
Oh, nice.
That's so hot.
Here, I don't have AC in this apartment.
Oh my blood jar,
I
yes.
don't have a
Don't own a plushie, you should get some
blue
plushies.
jaw, blue hush. You should. Plushies are good. I have a little yellow otter one that I got from like an arcade here. It's very cute.
I got a lot of Pokemon plushies.
Gotta have the feetsies out. Gotta have the feetsies out.
Now what if the bed bugs
19,
come to buy
okay.
you? Dude, okay, you know what I cannot consistently do? Is like
What?
clean your bed sheet like every 2 weeks. Like, I don't know. I always forget about it.
Really? To
Yeah.
me, that's kind of easy.
I always
I just
forget
write it. I
about
have
it.
a calendar.
Oh, you just do it.
I just
You're
put it in
so
my
fucking
calendar.
organized. I always forget about it. Oh, next day, next day. Oh, next day, next day. No, because like, okay, you know what happens? Like how my day looks like. I'm like busy all day working and like cooking and then going upstairs to, like to stream, and then I'm done with streaming and then I need to do the bed.
Eep.
Or like yeah.
Wait, do you make your bed?
But Nika is already in bed. Like every morning, yeah.
I don't do that.
Okay.
My bed is always a mess.
Yeah, I know, like, okay, do you go in your bed during the day?
No. My bed is I have a loft bed, so it's underneath it is a desk, and then I go up a little ladder, and then my bed is up there.
Oh, nice.
So like,
I love a
yeah,
loft.
I like it, but I hate making. I've never made my bed.
That's right, keeping
That's
my
not a
room at
flex, that's just
12,
me being
10
lazy.
degrees Celsius. Dude, that's very
What?
bad.
Holy fuck.
Dude,
I can't
that
imagine
like you're
how low
gonna
it is
get
in
mold
Fahrenheit.
and like stuff. It's very bad. This is actually a health advice. Please keep it above 15. Under 15 is very unhealthy for you.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, no, it
How the
is.
fuck do people in igloos live then?
Well, no, because they like their
doesn't it
house
get
doesn't
really-
have like the like the issues with like moist and stuff.
They have clothes, don't they? I don't know enough about anything. Making your bed is a scam. Agree. Big agree, Jesus. I'm terrible about that.
No, but yeah, like going back in your bed at daytime is a sin. I sometimes do it because I'm tired. I take a little nap, but I should avoid it. It's lazy. Bed is only for sleeping.
I mean, if you feel tired, then nap. Like, I see no problem with it. I can't nap because it always gives me a headache. It always makes me feel bad when I nap.
You went on a 3-hour
like,
nap
if you-
last
if you
time, right?
can.
You said that.
What?
Or wasn't that you?
When? I hate naps.
Oh,
I don't
then was
think
it
so.
you?
I do everything to not nap. I have to be feeling like
For
death
real? That's
to
crazy,
nap.
yes.
Yeah.
My radiator's broken, so it's only
I had a
fully
nap
on
today
or
for
off.
an
That
hour, like,
sucks.
feeling horrid. I'm so sorry for your nap, Rex. Yeah, no, naps usually just make me feel sick.
Oh,
don't
I
know why.
love naps. I feel reborn if I do those.
No, I'm like, oh god, what time is it? And then
No,
I feel
why are
ill.
you still,
Sorry, I didn't
still
mean to
my...
steal that.
No, what the hell? Give it back.
It's instinct. wait.
You're so
There
mean.
you go.
You're a bully.
wait. God damn it. What is this? I accidentally got something else. What is this? Is that a candle? Oh, Lego. Oh no,
It's
this is a drink.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, weren't you? You didn't tell chat what you were drinking. You were having like a Malibu, I think, with
Apple cider, just... No, I got
oh,
pressured
shit,
by
okay.
you into not drinking too much.
Yes, yippee! Yeah, I voted for apple cider.
I mean, my room is literally in the cellar, so can't really control it. Yeah, that's like hard. But yeah, like too cold of a house is. I know that because I had a bird and I needed to see what like the like lowest temperature was I could go, and they said like 15 is like the lowest, but like you want to keep it above 17, I think, to keep like mold away and stuff. Because else your house gets too moist and stuff, and you will get mold and stuff, and like it's just a bad living environment.
I see.
Apple cider pog, yes. Let me see what
Yes.
time it is, guys. I think I'm gonna wrap up soon.
Yummy mold.
Cause I'm
No, don't eat mold.
No, what the hell? Who said that?
Rawness said yummy
Oh
mold.
my god.
Do not eat mold, whatever you do. But yeah, I should probably also start heading out.
Yeah,
I'm getting a little bit of a, like the VR headache.
I need to like it's a bit
Dizzy
like
feeling.
getting late. But I definitely want to do this with you soon again because this was fun.
I would love to. Hell
This is
yeah,
like so chill.
I love this shit.
Yeah, because
Yeah. Next time I'll set up a better bed
next
and
time
I'll lay down properly.
next time I won't be thrown over. Maybe next time we can do it like in a weekend. Maybe that's easier.
Ooh,
And take a little bit more sippies and stuff without consequences. For me, at least.
Yes. Well, for me too. I can't work drunk.
You
I guess I've never
can.
tried.
You can.
I'm
Don't
assuming.
Worry. Thanks for the stream,
Terrible
Momo. This
influence.
was fun. No worry. Thank you for joining. If you want to stay up to date, exclamation point
Hell
Discord
yeah.
and in chat to like join the Discord and stay up to date. I'm not
Crazy
heating my room.
mold take,
House on
Dizzy
80
Steel.
C. My PC is keeping temperatures. Yeah, that's true. My PC does that as well. But yeah, make sure to join the Discord, and I'll see you. I'll see you again soon. I think we can raid someone, right? Can we do that even though we're like VR?
It'll take me a moment to get to like the raid page, but I think we can do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of the
Also,
screen
somebody
then.
Rex clipped me stealing your shit.
No, that's so mean. Thank you for joining, everyone. It was really fun and all that. I'm glad. I want to get better at VR streams. We need to do this more often. So yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, Fluffy, no worries. You can introduce yourself and introduce yourself channel. Yeah, this was one of the best for me, for real. I'm glad. This makes me so happy. I'm glad.
Oh,
Alright,
yeah.
guys. I'm gonna like zoom in and then I'm gonna like disappear and start the raid. So bye-bye, guys.
I have no idea how we're gonna. How
This
I'm gonna
room
do
here
this raid. I'm gonna have to trust
wasn't that bad. Only technical issues were like tracking. Yeah, that's always. Oh whoa. Let me just I will throw in your chat which person we rate, unless you have someone in mind.
There we go. My shit started playing audio instantly. Recommended VR chat channels, Meowdy Momo. I'm there.
You have someone in mind?
Who can I raid? I mean, Senti's streaming art. That's someone I know.
You can do Santi, I guess.
Senti Bird.
Art raffles. Oh my god, you guys gonna go
Can I
to art
commission Dizzy to
raffles?
draw something specifically while drunk? I mean, as long as you're willing to accept that I will be
Meow
drunk
meow.
during it. Yeah, I
Goodbye,
would love
guys. Let's rate Santi.
that. Goodbye, gamers. Let me. I have to type my raid command, so I'm gonna take a little bit to end stream.
All right. I will wait till you are ready.
Oh, you don't have to. Hold on.
Well, they can do that at the same time.
How do I do this? How do I alerts? No. Oh god. Production clips? No. Role manager? No. How do I stream? No. Channel? Am I in the wrong? I'm in the wrong thing. Fuck it. I'm just gonna type raid into the chat. It should work as a command. Thanks for the stream. Have a good one. Of course. Thank you for watching. I hope you also have a good one. And I hope Valentine's Day treats you all well.
Everyone have a great
I keep forgetting
evening.
it's Valentine's. It's just Wednesday for me. Alright. Show keyboard. Where is it? Slash. Raid. Yes.
Alright, tell me when you're ready.
P-U-R-R. If I misspelled Senti's name, it's all over. The raid has been created. Lego! Alright.
Alright, see you guys. Bye-bye. Wait for the
With
camera.
that, goodbye, game. Well, we need a raid message, don't we?
Meowing at you.
Yeah, just like a meow. Just spam a meow. Goodbye, gamers. Be nice to Senti.
Bye-bye.
Meowing. I hope you'll have a good day. Bye-bye.